There we go. Right, we are getting ready for game number one. Let's have a quick recap of the rules here. Once again, we've got the observing being done by Ansvar today. Big shout out to Ansvar for doing all of that. I just get to sit here and chat, and he has to do all the hard work. Can't wait for Season 10. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Looking forward to it. Always like the new seasons. Always an exciting time. Oh, it's Chris. It's Chris was playing in Odyssey League. I remember watching Chris in Shift W. We had some Chris on Chris action. Hackerjack here has got just a lovely outfit. That is really special. There's Copter taking a much more relaxed approach. So we are in with game number one. This is Erangel. We've got some strange circle settings. So it says that the safe zone is only revealed when the circle begins to shrink. So that's what we're going to see in this game. Then we're going on to Miramar, then Sanok, then Vikendi, and then we're finishing up on Karakin. We've got 5 games today, all solo games, and I think how many players? We've got 53, so everyone will be playing in every game. And let's see what the players do for game number one. I assume other than the circle tweaks they've made for game one, we've probably got esports settings, I would guess, in terms of loot to keep things a bit more fast-paced. If you're wondering why there is... Oh, I should unmute this. That makes sense, wouldn't it? Don't mind me. So if you're wondering why there's an AKM flying around the screen, that is Ansvar's little cursor. So don't think there's a flying AKM. It's just purely in your imagination. Here we are down in Roz. We've got a few players heading down. We've got Date Me. We've got Kitty FPS. And we've got Smash heading down here. So pretty busy early on. That's what we like to see. Just to check in with Yoda. Exactly. It's nice to, it's just for the, for the content, right? Look at this. Going for the frag early onto the roof through the window, but bails across. Look at this play from Smash onto the roof. Lovely to see. He's got the shotgun. So it's pretty much normal gun spawns and everything. No, the rules aren't too crazy on this game. Remember, it's just the circle that has weird rules. So gun-wise, it should be pretty normal. That was a nice little jump there from the roof from Smash, and wonderfully captured, but in a bit of a pickle now. Oh, Chris has just taken down Spadge there. Nice kill early on from It's Chris. Still a few players heading down over near the chopsticks. But Smash, bit of a stalemate here. Gonna have to get down if he wants to get a vest. And oh, great hit on Kitty. He hasn't got any armor or anything though, but Kitty is on half HP. And he's got a good chance here. Kitty is on the back foot. Gonna have better loot probably. There's bailed out, and surely this is going to be it. It's a great tag from Smash, and there we go. Kitty taken down. First kill that we have seen. Nice kill on the board for Smash. GG's unlucky Kitty. That was a very north circle. We are going way up there, boys and girls. We're going all the way up to Severny. And Stauber, Reggie Beardo up at Stauber. Most of the players not in the play zone, as you'd imagine in this. But we do have Yoey Bears up there. Roly Poly's up there. So a few players have just managed to find themselves in that. But there's a lot of players down in this sort of Gatka area. Feels strange spectating a solos one. I feel like it's been quite a while since we've done a solo throwdown, so it's nice to get that kind of... It's just crazy with the drop because you just get people absolutely everywhere. Anyway, here we are with Mathiap, and who's this? He's fighting. This is Wondery. Wondery we've had plenty of times before in these. We'll just, is it Mathiap? Oh, well, he's dead now, so we don't have to worry about the pronunciation of that name for too long. GG's to Mathiap. That was a kill from Wondery there. Yeah, I think Wondery had a good performance in the last tournament, so interested to see what Wondery can do. Nice early kill on the board. I think we've seen 3 drop already. It looks like another one go down. Here's Makata. And took down Poker. Poker is gone, going for the bug. He got the smoke down, but got taken out. So a lot of players going pretty early on. Would love normal matches in all matches much more. I like the weird rules. I think it mixes it up. It just makes it a bit wacky, especially when you've got a really big variance in like the skill level of players, because we've got PUBG professional PUBG's players in here, and lots of streamers who are probably fairly casual players, right? You don't have to be good at PUBG to stream it. Does it sound like I just really insulted all of our PUBG partners? There wasn't one. No, they're all great. They're all really good at PUBG. I think they're the best PUBG players the world has to offer. Here we are with Kathy just sitting in the toilet, minding their own business, and fair play to you. Right in the middle of the play zone. Why not sit in the loo and have a break? Here we are, Reggie Beardos just moving past Gideon there. Doesn't look like anything's popping off. Silas has taken up a position. Looks like a fairly strong little play there. Going to hold a little compound. Reggie Beardos trying to find somewhere to go. Is he going to find a compound or is he just cruising around looking for kills? I think he might be going for this compound. He's scouted out. He's moving. Oh, he's got Mert coming in here though. So might have a little fight kicking off. This would like to see. Bit of aggression. Look, yeah, Mert is feeling this. He is getting in. Oh, yeah, nice. Look at this. Oh, the plays. Doesn't want to get shot on the feet. Reggie Beardo's trying to find the angle. He's got the barrel K9. Oh, but he just got taken out there by Mert. That's a brilliant frag. I didn't even see that coming, and I've got the observer tools turned on. Oh, GG, Beardo. That is... hate to see it, mate. That is tough. Lovely little frag. Did he roll that under or high up in the air and down like the mortar shot? It was nice. Nice however he did it. Zulu Man taking out Rolly. Oh, Rolly is gone. Unlucky Roly-Poly. We'll see you in game number 2. GG's. Nice little M16 4X shot. M16 barrel. Nice little classic loadout going on there. Ode's moving up. We've got Sply here. Bly is moving in. Close to Mertmo. We saw Mertmo get one nice frag kill. What's he going to do against Bly? Surely going to get caught. Oh, not going to get away with that. Oh, he's trying to drive out there. That is bold. I thought he'd try and get on that tree. He is very lucky to get away with that, I think, there from Span Bly. It is very close. Yeah, that frag. Very, very decent frag. There is no leaderboard up yet. We will update you with the leaderboard after this game is finished. First Lady grabbing a kill there. And Bankai having a scrap with Benjoy. We saw Benjoy in chat a minute ago saying he thought he was going to die early. But Benjoy, maybe he can turn it around. Maybe he can take down Bankai and come out on top. Oh, he's been hit here, but he's only got 2x. So Bankai is struggling to land the heady that he needs to land. But he doesn't really need to land one now. The M24 damage. Oh, no, he has got the K9. Oh, 1 HP for Benjoy. Oh, it's not looking good, Benny. Get out of there. Going for the frag. He's just in such a bad spot. Oh my god, he got the med down. He's got a ridge, but he has to fight his way out of this situation. Running away is not an option, Benjoy. So you're gonna have to deal with Bankai, who, as we all know, is a pretty decent player. So, you know, good luck with that. Benjoy! This is on PC. This is a PC tournament for PUBG partners. We are playing in solos. We got 5 games with 5 different maps. Today, the first map is Erangel, as you can see, and then we're going through all the rest over the course of the evening. Here's Viking Princess up against Cobra. Is he going to take the shots? No, he's holding off at the moment. No, decided not to go for that. Playing it a bit calmer. Oh, there goes Benjoy. Unlucky GG's Benjoy. Well, you managed to make it to the top 45. You know, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Makata, here we are. This is a busy little area here. We got Viking Princess, we got Rubies, and we got Makata all close up, and Korot nearby as well. I always remember Benjoy because he always ends up doing like crazy things. We've seen him having cars on their roofs on top of buildings and finding weird places to hide and trying to set up gas can traps. And Benji knows how to entertain. Here's Toby. Oh, our man Toby. Recently working with Toby on the Odyssey League was great fun. And here he is, taken to the field, normally on the other end, behind a microphone. But now he's out there behind the sights of a gun and he's getting lit up by Turbo here. He's in a really bad spot. You don't really want to be walking through these fields, Toby, and to be honest, he should probably have known that. He has now been caught out. I'm not sure if he arrived here with a vehicle or just decided to go for a bit of a jog and chance it, but he's now hiding behind a hay bale, and Turbo looks pretty confident here. He's pushing the end. Turbo dropped his cover in order to take these shots on and to bait some peeks here from Toby. These are horrible to peek around. He's landed some tags back. Oh, he's put him low. Nice shooting from Toby there. The hitboxes on these hay bales are really annoying to shoot round. You have to peek much further than you'd think, than you'd expect to. But he managed to put some shots back on Turbo, but Turbo's peeking it. He knows where he's going. Now it's Toby's turn to stand in the open. And Toby's got his health back up, but he's got to be careful when he is taken down in the end by Turbo. Turbo manages to string those shots together and does drop Toby in the end. Unlucky Toby, made a good account of himself, That's nice to see as they were running in way out of the zone. I mean, it's a very extreme circle, but you don't want to get caught running around in the field with no car. Here we are with Alkandari. We've seen playing quite a few of these tournaments before. More cars, please. More cars. That's the kind of circle we like to see. Look at this crate. And my team is way out there and surely going to go for it. My team just cruising around at sea, taking a very relaxed approach to the situation. But a surprising amount of players have made their way up, and they're all in the middle of the zone pretty much. I love the little 8 km that Ansvar has for his icon here. Looks great. I mean, we still got, actually, Shunker, and I don't know if that's the map bug or not. Oh, here we are with Rubies. There were some players that look like they're way out. This is Berry Vibes, trying to hide behind a very small vehicle there. Get some smokes down. That's what you need to do. Is put down low now, but probably going to get away with that. A couple of frags going to come in here, though. It's a little way to go. I don't think that one's going to make it. It's getting a little bit closer. Work on the old throwing arm. Silas is going to win. Who do you think's going to win? Who do you all think's going to win? We got 10k days in it. 10k days won last time and has done very well in most of the ones he's played in. Who else have we got in the lobby here? We saw Wondery earlier. It's done very decently. There goes Blitz. Oh, Blitz, one of my console peeps. Taken down by Cobra. Zuluman takes down Alkandari as well. And this is Span Bly versus, we've got Wondery and Date Me. So Bly here is pinched between these two. Got to watch out. Got to be careful. Has got a bit of cover now. Oh, if those frags come in, Shot Sharp is gone. Berry's gone. Now the kills are starting to pop off in the feed. Yeah, got to watch out with Wonder. Although Wondery doesn't really have an angle. Wondery actually might be just putting shots in to support him. Well, unintentionally support him. Bachelin. Yeah, Bachelin's done very well before. Lonnie. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing who takes home game number 1. We don't have Miles did very well in one of the solo ones before. We don't have him playing today. I remember he got a great first game. Here we go. Blight is pushing Damie. Damie is very low. It's a great stun, but he's got the med off, and he's got another stun coming in. Lovely aggressive push. Not much ammo, but doesn't need it. That's a great kill on the board by Bly. Gets his kill tick going, but he's taking shots. Got to be careful here. Not much ammo, so he needs to get looted, but there's some big shots coming in. Gets the smoke down so he can sort that situation out. And we're going to get the new zone popping. There's Shunker making his way up. Max is all. Beer Bank also heading in. Bankai is way out there. We saw Bankai scrapping with Benjoy way out of the play zone. And now making his way back up. And this is a doozy pushing in on Murtmo. We saw Murtmo with that outstanding frag earlier on, and now is under a little bit of pressure on half health. It's having to bando his way out of that situation. Decided not to sit in that compound. Gone for a bit of a wander. Does have a C4 to use as well on their belt there. So nice to see. Hopefully we might see some sort of wacky C4 play from someone. This is a doozy. 1 kill on the board for a doozy. Running the SLR, I think. Yeah, the SLR down there versus the K9. My dog has just come over to sit next to me. Being very nice and quiet, aren't you? Very good boy. Please don't bark loudly into the microphone for all of these people. So a bit of a standoff here from Murtmo and Adui here. Oh, here comes Wondery driving along the coast, trying to find some position. Got to be careful. Oh, that's nice hits on Murtmo. It's 8 HP. Look at that. You give away a whisker and get nailed. I don't think it'd be impressed to get a molly from there. It's close, but just uphill. A little bit too much to ask, I think. A little bit too much. Vector SLR running down there. Interesting to see. The Vecchi. Not everyone's choice. The Show Dog. Yeah, he just wants to be famous and be on the internet. Look at all the people in Severny. It's busy in Severny. We've got Bachelin way out here on the west as well. He's close up with Zulu Man isn't too far away, but these guys are going to have to make their way in. So as I mentioned, if you missed the beginning of this game, the safe zone doesn't appear until the circle starts moving, which now I've remembered that is probably a good reason why maybe Toby got a little bit caught out. You're welcome, Toby. Here's a doozy taking down Makata. So that's a doozy who's holding the garage that Murmo just gave up after he got his kill there. He just wandered off, presumably to go and shoot someone else, and has now found himself in a little bit of a bad position as he tries to take it back. So that's why everyone looks like they're on the back foot, because they don't really know where the play zone is going to be until you need to get there. So everyone's a little bit rushed. Nice hit on a doozy there from Murtmo. Sends one back. Murtmo has been on the receiving end for a little while, so nice to throw a a shot back there with the K9. So it's all kind of interesting in the middle and the west. Quite quiet over on the east. Only a couple of players just chilling up there. There's Chris. Chris has got the MK. Nice. Having a little scrap in the trenches here. Trench warfare between Smash and Chris going on. Let's see what Chris is going to do. Oh, Mamino's got... Did he have an MK as well? I think we've got MK versus MK going on here. Yeah, Mamino and Chris with the battle of the MK14s going on. Interesting to see. The Mook 14. Yeah, Mamino, we've seen some good performances from over these tournaments as well. So, two very good players there. And Chris, as we mentioned, was playing in the Odyssey League for Shift W recently. Shift W. I mean, it says SW in his name. That's a bit of a giveaway, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, Chris was... They put in a really strong performance in that tournament. They played it very aggressively. And hopefully we might see more of that today. I can't see 10k days on the map. I haven't seen him yet. Is he maybe not... He was registered, but maybe he's not in. So he may well have either no-showed or... I mean, last time he won it after not playing the first game. So maybe that's just his style now. You know, rock up at game number 2 and, you know, and take home the dub. There goes Yoey Bear shot in the back by Odeskin. So Yoey Bear is gone. Susu taken down by Chopo there. And this is Ode who got the shot into the back of Yoey Bear. Sorry, Yoey Bear. I wasn't paying too much attention. But I did notice in the end, it's Odes looking fabulous. And you know, tweaking about a little bit. Keeping an eye on the situation. So about to get the next circle, I guess, but then it's going to start instantly moving, right? I'm trying to get my head around, like, the settings here. Copter, taking down Scarlet. A kill on the board for my fellow caster, Copter. Great to see. Lovely to see. There he is, down in Severny. Look at that. So the circle is, like, just sort of chilling out at the moment by the look of it. Interesting. Here's Copter. He's got Bankai pushing close. Bankai's a little low, though. No, Bankai's heading out. Sorry, Bankai's moving out. But there's still First Lady here. There's Chopo here. And there's Copter here. So it's quite busy in town. Oh, Copter looks absolutely fantastic. It's a very, very Christmassy outfit for Copter there. And his First Lady very close by. Not sure First Lady has any kind of vehicle. Just chilling in her hut. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. And here's Chopo as well. Okay, so the new zone has popped now. I had premonitions of when we were doing custom games and I really broke the settings and I accidentally made one of the play zones infinite. And I had to ask PUBG to close the lobby for me. So they've not done that. The zone has appeared and it's shifted slightly north center. That's a lovely spray from Chris. Look at that. You don't want to be driving past someone like Chris on a mobile like that. You are going to have absolutely no chance. He is taken down very, very efficiently. Putting some shots on Shunka as well. Shunka we've seen some great displays from in this tournament over the years. Over the years? I mean, it's not been going that. Over the year. First Lady getting a nice kill on Chopo. Another frag kill. We've seen a lot of frag kills popping off. I guess it is solos, but don't expect to see quite so many with the slightly weakened frags we get these days. But they are making it work. And Chris is trying to find shots on Korot here. Trying to find the angle. Doesn't quite have it, so he is going to move himself in a little bit. Look, everyone is riding up here. We've got Korot chasing down Shunka. Everyone on the dirt bikes. I want to see some drive-by action. I want to see someone whip out the revolver and heady someone. Korot here's got the PUBG partner hoodie on, by the way. Lovely hoodie. They sent them out IRL versions of them the other day. I posted some fabulous modeling shots of me and my PUBG partner merch. If you want to see them on my Twitter. Here's Shunka taking big hits from the back. This is, who was that? Mamino, I think, putting shots into Shunka. Shunka is very low and caught downhill. And Murtmo's been dropped by Silas. Wondery dropping Cobra. So a lot of players starting to drop now. There goes Suzanne takes down Yamato. That was over on the northeast edge there, I think. And there's Sanson putting shots into Zulu Man as Zulu Man makes his way along the beach. So people a bit spread out now. Max Zor is off having his own fun. Way out into the blue zone. But everyone else looks like they're down here. First Lady driving around on the beach. Got 2 kills, but not in a fantastic spot right now. Chris has got this in the bag. Yeah, he's a pretty decent player. I'm glad I'm casting and not playing. Oh, First Lady. Oh, that was a nice switch, but he's still going to get caught. He threw it off, threw the aim off slightly with the seep switch, but dropped very efficiently there by Slicker and is not going to be able to get away with that one. Korot and Beerbank just playing the edge down at the bottom there. Very, very edge circle plays. We've got Chris, Smash, and Sugi very close in the south there. We might see Chris come up on Sugi soon. Looks like Sugi's being very passive, should we say, and staying very still. So I don't know if Chris is aware of their presence. But everyone else a little spread out. We've got Mytream and Gideon holding the main compound that is in the zone at the moment. There's Sanson. Got Maxazor coming in from the zone towards Sanson. So Sanson will hear this. Maxazor probably in a rush. He's been out in the blue zone for quite some time. And it's going to be... He might be rolling up. Oh, he has coasted it up. And Sanson, that was sneaky. Sanson, I don't think, clocked it in the end. No, Sanson didn't realize. That was a nice play from Maxazor in the end. Alkandari is the best. Yeah, Alkandari we've seen playing in a bunch of these tournaments. Great player. He's always a very friendly dude. Pops along in chat. So, oh, Max has always been spotted. Now, that wasn't by Sanson, though. That was someone else shooting down at him, right? Must have been from way down the beach. So, look, sneaky plays on Sanson here with the mini. Trying to creep up and find the angle. Getting in closely. This is Maxazor versus Sanson. There's the new zone, by the way. He's going to have to get moving fairly soon because that zone is going to chip away. Not going to take the shot. Thinking about it. So the zone will start moving straight away. Keep in mind. But look at it. He's got lucky because it's not far to move. But Sanson's heard him. Oh, it's so sneaky from Maxazor. And he steals his car for good measure. What a move from Maxazor. The sneaky plays. Oh, but he's going to get punished surely by Suzanne. He goes for the drive-by. Oh, put Suzanne on 4 HP. Maxazor is also low. And the Copter just killed Bankai in the feet. Oh, that's a lovely spray in the head on Suzanne. Oh, Maxazor, if he'd pulled off the drive-by, it would have been amazing to see our Copter taken down. But 2 kills on the board. Very nicely done by Copter there. Jeez. Blight getting rubies there as well. So the zone is moving. This is going to catch a lot of players out because these are quite weird circle settings that we are playing on here. We've got the circle instantly moving as soon as the next zone appears. So there's a pause when the circle closes. And then the safe zone, there goes Silas, taken out by Maxazor nicely with the mini. And then the new zone appears and it instantly starts moving. So it's catching out a lot of players. And look, late game, that's going to really hurt. That's such a sneaky move on the side there from Maxazor's. And here's Korra's taken up pretty central position. Shunker is up on the here. There goes Bly, Man Bly, taken down by the zone. Caught out. I told you the circle was going to catch some people out. I think Chris is still going. We've seen Chris slaying. He is way out there. I think he's dropping meds to keep himself alive. He did have a bike, though, so hopefully he should be okay. Yep, he's back on the bike, so he's making his way in. A doozy is a little way out here, but does have a vehicle. And here we are. This is the hold. So, yeah, it's solos. So, this is where we'll see the circle hold for a minute. Here comes Chris. He's going to be low. But he's found an okay route in here. It just depends if he can find somewhere to med. But I wouldn't put it past him being able to shoot his way out of a situation as well. Here comes Mamino versus a doozy. A doozy has come in, but is going to be able to get that med down. Does have a little ridge to work with. And Mamino has moved into stealthy snake mode and is creeping along. I'm not sure a doozy knows that Mamino is there and is going to get caught out. Going to get lit up. Spins around the Vector. Does land a couple of shots back, but not enough to take down Mamino. So 2 kills on the board for Mamino. And we are nearly into our top 10 situation here. There is a leaderboard command in chat. You can go and check that out. I'm not sure if that's got live stats on it or if that would just be after the game, but there is a leaderboard command in chat. We're not running a delay today because it's just PUBG partners. So we know they're all awesome people and no one's going to use it to stream snipe. So we don't need to run a delay because it's nice, fun, PUBG partner community tournament. Here we are with Gideon and Slicker close up. We've got Mytream here as well. All of these are going to have to get into the play zone. None of them are in. There goes Korra. That's the top 10 made up now. That is Maxi making that late play in from the east. Actually picked up 3 kills. And that was the C4 popping off, but they've all backed out of there. Slicker maybe took a little bit of damage, but didn't get killed by it. These guys are all going to have to run into the open. We've got Beardbank and Shunker having a nice little fight here. Shunker is the one with the blue behind him. That's not how you want to be, and he's low health, and that circle is moving. It's not looking good. And Chris taken out by Maxazor. Nice play. Maxazor is slaying here. Maxazor has been doing great. And there goes Shunker taken out by Wandery. Players are dropping very quickly now. Yeah, Maxazor came in so late. It seemed like maybe playing quite passive, but it's just coming on a rampage and got 5 kills. A nice hits down on Zulu, man. Look at this from Maxazor. Zulu's going to drop surely. Yep, taken out. I thought the zone might get him. He's got to be careful. He's on the edge of the circle. He'll be absolutely fine. But he is getting lit up here by Beerbank. I say he'll be absolutely fine. And he instantly gets killed. Sorry about that. The commentator's curse on Maxazor and a kill for Beerbank there. And that gives us Wondery, Beerbank, Mamino, and Gideon are our top 4. All of a sudden, 4 players remain. Mamino here's got the MK still. We saw him rocking that a little bit earlier, having a MK fight with Chris. Oh, Gideon taking hits here. Is Gideon surely going to drop? Oh, Mamino taking few as well. Oh, Gideon. Oh, that was the blue. The blue was chipping away at Gideon. Got to be careful on the edge of the zone on low health, because when that zone appears and moves, Gideon could just instantly die to the circle. There's some pretty strange circle settings on this. I like it. It mixes it up. I definitely prefer the weird circle settings, the weird settings. Oh, Wondery put very low. To doing just standard rules. For these PUBG partner throwdowns, it's absolutely what I like to see. So here we are with Beerbank. Just 1 kill on the board, but it was 1 kill that took Maxazor out of the tournament. And now we just have 4 alive. Gideon right down the edge here. This new circle is going to pop in a second. Then the circle will instantly move. If you're confused, there's Mamino. He's not seen now. He has. Yep, he's seen Mamino now. But I think he's maybe going to... You just don't really know where to go. It's kind of interesting. Oh, that's a great hit. Mamino's surely going to go. And does. Nice play from Gideon there. 1 kill on the board. So I think Beerbank's on 1 kill. Gideon's on 1 kill. I'm not sure about Wondery. I think Wondery's got at least a couple. We saw Wondery popping off. Yeah, we go 3 for Wondery. Very damaged vest and helmet. And there's the zone. That's worked out quite well for everyone, actually. That's not too bad. So the zone appears and then instantly moves, which has been catching some of our players out. But I think they've kind of got their heads around it now as we come towards the end of game number 1. Yeah, first game of the day. Gideon taking big hits here. And Gideon's going to end up pinched here. Look, he's got shots going to come in from Wondery as well if he's not careful. Although Beerbank is surely where Wondery's going to be looking. He's going to hear those shots popping off. Gonna have to get the smoke down. Yeah, he's getting pushed off of that tree. He's got the crate here and grab the armor, but Wondery is just up there. And that's a lovely hit on Beerbank from Gideon there. Sends one back. Look at this. Oh, little trifecta of players to end up game 1. Oh, Gideon not looking too good now. Nowhere to take cover unless he gets some smokes down, but it is too late for Gideon. It is going to be Wondery versus Beerbank's side. Beerbank's got himself a Grozer out of that crate. And Wondery is going to try and wrap round. 2 kills for Beerbank now, 3 for Wondery. Let's see who's going to take the victory in game number 1 of the day. Wondery has the high ground. Beerbank has the fresh armor. We saw Wondery's armor is really banged up, but he has been playing very nicely. Beerbank's got the C4 out. He's pretty optimistic to try and get that used, but that's what I like to see. If only Wondery needs the C4 and a vehicle to roll it down. Look, he's trying to put it down. I respect that. He's got 2 C4s. He's got another one. He's charging up on Wondery. Wondery is on low health as well. He landed a nice hit there, and Beerbank's got the health to go with it. And can he drop him as we get the perfectly timed C4 go off in the background? Be nice to see, wouldn't it? He's coming in to hit Wondery. He's going to hit him. Oh, it's almost perfect. It was almost perfect. Look at that. Nice timing from Beerbank there. Grabs the victory with 3 kills, taking home the victory in game number 1. We got 5 games today. Beerbank's taken the first one. So 3 kills there for Beerbank, 3 for Wondery in second place, 1 for Gideon in third, Mamino with 3 in fourth, then Maxazor with a very impressive 6 in fifth, and we had Slicker, Zulu Man, and Maitri, Mishunka, and It's Chris making up the rest of the top 10. Oh, GG's everybody. Great to see. Great to see. Nice first game. Well played, everybody. Forces them to fight under more pressure and think on their feet. Yeah, I agree. I think that was a great rule set. It was a new one. Yeah. Not seen that before. I think that worked really well. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to get ourselves ready for game number 2, jumping over to Miramar. But first, we will take a little look at the leaderboard and see how everyone's sitting. You get points for placement. Obviously, you get points for kills as well. So it keeps things interesting. And let me just figure out the best way to show you this leaderboard is going to be doing maybe this. There we go. That'll do, won't it? Maybe I can zoom this in a bit for you. Excuse the sort of slight lack of professionalism here. We're just, it's streaming, right? There's always an element of improvisation. But here we are with the leaderboard. Look, where's my little camera? Hello. I'm absolutely right in the way of that. So we'll just chuck me up here. That's fantastic. So professional. Miramar without cars. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Look forward to it. So here we are. This is the leaderboard after game number 1. The game number 2 is starting really soon. So let's run through this real quick. We've got Beerbank, 484 points with those three kills, first place. Wondery did take second. Maxazor managed to put himself up into third with all of those kills. 168 kill points despite getting a bit lower placement points. So big kill points from Maxazor there. That was nice to see. Also, who had got some more good kill points? Chris here, we saw get good kill points. Puts himself into 7th with that. Aduzi and Bly did pretty well on the kill points there. So you can definitely get yourself into some good placement if you, good placement on the leaderboards if you manage to get yourself a few kills. It's not all about placement. If only there were points for style, Benjoy would come out on top. I agree. Sadly, there are not. Here we go. Just a reminder, we got Ansvar observing for us today. So Ansvar is control of the camera, getting a lovely shot of our Lord and Savior and some Romans. So nice work there, Ansvar. Right, this is game number 2 on Miramar, Western themed. Got the circle at the start because there's no cars. So we've got to throw you a bone here to try and keep you alive. And here we are. We've got this Eastern Circle. I don't know if the other circle settings are standard or not. This is the sort of situation where if I did these rules in my custom games that I host on our channel, there would still be someone who dropped miles out from the circle and then moaned that they died to the zone because they just don't listen to the rules. But these players today, these are consummate professionals. They know exactly what they're doing. They've read all the rules and been paying very much extensive attention to all of it. So they shouldn't get caught out. They should be absolutely fine. It does mean it's going to be very busy in the circle as they all go in. Looks like Scarlet's down there a little bit outside the circle, but no one's got Matty. Oh, Matty had a mishap there. I think you hit a tree there. That is what a way to go. Oh, that's a nice hoodie though, if that makes you feel any better. No GG's. Oh, Al Kandari's been taken out by an R45 already from Date Me. Basically, you can see the next zone but can't enter it. Is that how the inner blue zone thing works? Oh, hang on. I've got it muted. Don't tell PUBG. Is the inner blue zone the next circle, or is it just a danger zone? Oh, Silas getting tagged here by Berto with Berto, it's Turbo. Go on, Berto. That's a lovely pair of tags there. Silas was trying to whip out the machete to go for it, but he's decided to go for the shotgun now. I'm not sure Silas has got any meds. He's taking the med now. He's evac'd quite nicely. I mean, Turbo, he only had bandos. I mean, he could one-tap Turbo here, but... Oh, God. He's got to be careful. Oh, it's a great hit, though. Look at that. On the back foot. On 2 HP. Oh, you love to see it. Love to see it. Silas is very, very happy with that. His Bankai versus Slicker. Slicker with the Winnie as well. This is Western themed. So, shotguns, Winnies, revolvers. Nice play there from Silas. Oh. That's what you can do with a shotgun. I love the shotgun. It's oh, that is a nasty hit on Bankai there, and he needs to get the shotgun out himself because he is on 1 HP. He doesn't have any meds, but he's got bandos. I assume there are first aids around, but it's just right at the start. Here comes Slicker. He's got to one-tap him, and he does. Look at that. Two in the first 2 minutes. In the first 3 minutes, we've seen a guy on 2 HP and a guy on 1 HP. Get the one taps. It almost felt underwhelming because I'd already just seen someone do it a minute ago. I feel... Oh, Chris. I think Chris might have forgotten to read the rules. Look at this. Who's this still in the air? Wondery is still in the air. I got tagged as well. Nice tag from Spadge here. Look at this. Bankai taken down by Date Me. Oh, he's going to get away with it. Just. Yeah, Chris has really got a jog on his hands there, so good luck to Chris. It's Odeskin taking some shots from Kitty, FPS. And shots coming in from Berry as well, a little bit off to one side, trying to pick up Poacher kill. This is just game number 2. If you're just joining us, by the way, my name's Ben from the Beard Guys, doing the casting for you today. We got 5 games today, all solos, all PUBG partners battling out. There goes Odeskin, taken down by a doozy. We saw picking up a few kills in game number 1. Chris got a blue screen earlier. He had an issue. Well, if he gets jogging, it's doable. And if the other circles aren't too harsh, stranger things has happened. Toby there, nicely in the center of the zone, so he's going to be absolutely fine, or at least absolutely fine in terms of getting caught out jogging in from the blue zone. But he is getting tagged now by Date Me, who's got 2 kills already and is looking pretty aggressive. So I think Toby's just trying to get himself out of that situation. He's kind of caught in the open here. And he's trying to get down to that compound, but look, it's a big open area. Oh, and Date Me just isn't missing shots here. Toby is put very low, but he is missing shots now that I said it, and that may just be enough for Toby to get away with it. He does by a whisker. By a whisker. Date Me, look, you can tell a professional when you see one, when someone's carrying 7 smoke grenades. They know what's up. There goes First Lady taken down by HC Justin. First Lady taken out very early on in a game number 2 today. So the circle is moving in. We can see Chris continuing his marathon as he jogs in from the western side after having some connection troubles. But yeah, he might be able to make that. If he's found a decent amount of meds and, the circle doesn't shift up to the northeast, he could figure it out. He could figure it out. Go Reggie Beardo, cheering on Reggie Beardo. We haven't seen Reggie Beardo yet this game, but we will keep an eye out for him. Here's Sensoria trying to find an angle on MacArthur there. We're up in Minas here, around the mines. So still plenty of players left alive as we've got these Western rules. We've got the shotguns that are here. Here's Reggie Beardo. There he is. Look at that. That is pro plays. What building is he in? One of the big warehouses. Oh my god. Oh, I hope he gets a kill from there. That is patient plays from Reggie Beardo. Patient plays. Probably gone to make himself a cup of tea. And just wait to see he shows up. San Martin is my sissy. Best loot. Barely anyone goes there. Yeah, I normally find it a bit frustrating because there's so many little bitty buildings. Oh, but Date Me taking a big hit. Look, got very aggressive with 3 kills already, but does get hit. But has the med to drop, so is going to be back on health when Sugi pushes up here. But Sugi's taking a wide line. He's going to get caught here, and he's taken down. That's 4 kills on the board for Date. Is that Markops, Date Me? I'm sure. Hang on, let me find. It is Markops. Yeah, I thought it had a different gamer tag. So that's Markops. You may remember from Odyssey League. I was like, who's this Date Me player? Seems very strong. That's Markops. Told you it was a pro. That's just easy way to identify pro PUBG players. Anyone who carries more than 6 smoke grenades, definite PUBG pro. A little campfire. Tactical waiting. Exactly. There goes a doozy taken down by Mamino. What's Benjoy up to? I'm not sure. We'll keep an eye out for Benjoy. He's in the middle there. We're northwest down from Maxador. Is Benjoy. Rolly's still going. Nice to see. There is someone kind of near Reggie Beardo, but he's not in the building, but he is nearby. Well, I'm even more impressed with Toby managing to dodge the shots from Date Me now and realise it's Markops, who we saw slaying in Odyssey League a couple of weeks ago. Silas trying to put some hits back here on this is Raya. Down there. Markops just behind. We'll say Date Me for the avoidance of confusion, I think, but just so you know who's who. Blitz is still going. Nice to see. My buddy Blitz, one of my console boys, still going strong. Chris loves the blue zone, apparently. I hope he's enjoying his time out there. Well, Silas here is a little bit pinched. Needs to be careful. He's got a decent player behind him, holding that compound. And he is right out in the open. Here's the next play zone. Chris is still jogging in. Oh, it's not a nice zone for Chris either, really. Oh, my God. If Chris makes it into this play zone, I think he deserves a few points just for that. This is Korot we're here with. He's taken a hit, but it doesn't really matter too much when you're shotguns. One hit can do it. But that one hit was from Hawkey, and Korot is taken down. Nice kill on the board there for Hawkey. Gets himself some more shotgun shells. There's the lovely PUBG partner hoodie being modelled on the floor there for us. So some shots popping off. We've got MacArthur and Sensoria scrapping. We've got Date Me. This is Markops putting shots into Silas from behind there. This is Viking Princess and Zulu Man scrapping down on one of the god buildings. I'm on the little concrete blocks. I'm not quite sure that's exactly what Viking Princess intended to do. Zuluman's backed off a little bit here. The shotgun's not going to be effective at that kind of range. The Winnie is the one to go for. A glutton for pain. Chris, the classic blue plays. And he's got a red zone in his way just for good measure as well. Oh, Chris. Here he is. Our boy Chris. He's got a few meds, but he's just got such a long way to go. And once he gets... and then the next zone is just so harsh for Chris. Well, good luck. Imagine getting killed by a red zone when you're running in that situation. Just so PUBG. So this is Viking Princess and Zulu Man back with their fight they're having a little while ago. A little bit closer into the safety of the play zone here. Game number 2 of 5 we've got going on today. So it's pretty early days. There's still plenty for everybody to play for. We don't really know no one's really established themselves as the front runners yet. So all wide open as we watch Suzanne and Berry vibes here very close together. Nice little molly there, does get it in, but Suzanne was able to back off and doesn't take any damage from it in the end. Viking Princess getting dropped by Zulu Man there. That was that fight we were watching just a minute ago. Has come to a conclusion and Viking Princess is out. So I think a few of the players, I've got a list of players' gamer tags and their sort of IDs. So I think there's a few names that you might not recognize the gamer tag, but you might recognize the player ID. Oh my god, right in the face from Suzanne. Oh, there's something about shotgun kills in this game that are just incredibly satisfying to watch. Date Me is taking down Silas, dropping markups. Well played by Silas. Taking some hits, but gets the kill on the board. That is a big name taken out. So I've spent entire games chasing the blue from across the map. And even worse when, this isn't even, can't find a car. There's literally no car spawns on the map. He's got the red zone again. Oh, Chris. Well, if he gets a southwest circle now, can you imagine, though? If he got in and won this would be like the win of the century. It's solo PUBG. This is what happens when you have a connection issue on a game with no vehicles. Oh, Hangerjack does get tagged by Copter here. He's on no kills. He's watching the wrong window. They're both on red HP. It's a one tap for both, but you're always a one tap to a shotgun. Copter, he's going to take the med. I think Hackerjacker has fallen back as well. Let's see what my good buddy Copter can do with this. Was casting recently with Copter in the Odyssey League finals. And now Copter's got himself a gun. He's getting into the action. The circle has gone south. So Chris, he's in with a chance. He's in with a chance. He is out in the red zone. Red zone in the blue. That feels pretty harsh. Come on, PUBG. Come on, PUBG. Do it for the viewers. Do it for the fans at home watching right now. I want to see them right next to him. Look, it's like action movie stuff. Except he's got another 5 solid minutes of jogging before he makes his way in. Well, it looks like he has just about survived this red zone and now can continue his quest at jogging in from deep, deep in the blue. There's that is some action. Some really spicy action there. Oh, there's a big red zone as well. Is that a normal size red zone? I feel like they've made it just a tiny bit bigger as well. Let me just send the dog downstairs. One moment. Go downstairs. There we go. We just send the dog on his merry way. It's Ben from the Beard Guys. Hi, Dan. Hi, Samiak. I'm Ben from the Beard Guys. So here we are back with Maxazor. He's got a few different players around. We've got Wondery here. Maxazor not on any kills yet, but he picked up all his kills pretty late on. Pretty late on in the game. Last time, I think he got 5 and finished in somewhere in the top 10. But he got a nice amount of kill points. Hey, Vink. How you doing? Yeah, so we're not running any kind of delay today, so I can happily just chat away to chat. So feel free to say hello, the doggo. I know he's been a very good boy, just sitting next to me very quietly, but I'll send him downstairs to see his mummy. And there's Kitty FBS picking up the kill on Hawkey and McCarter, taken down by Benjoy. A nice shot from Benjoy there. Still going strong. Great to see. Got Wondery. I wonder how Reggie Beardo's getting on in his shack. Oh, here we are. Look, this is Spadchat. We can't see there's a board across that window. So no line of sight there. Looks like he's just... is that a disconnected twist, maybe? Just chilling out, I think. Just chilling out. So, circle closing down here well with Poker. Getting some smokes away. Poker's got Benjoy nearby, so that's presumably who Poker was taking cover from. Benjoy pushing up with the mollies here. We're going to have a little shotgun fight popping off. Benjboy is going. Wacky Jackie says, never give up. And that's a shot on each. But Benjoy's taking the bigger damage. He's got to be careful. He's trying to run away. He doesn't manage to trade to a back. He's taking 2 hits from the shotgun here. It takes 3 to drop him. And Benjoy is gone, unfortunately. Nice kill there from Poker. So we're down to 30 alive. We're getting into the latter stage of the game. Chris still jogging in. I don't think he's going to make this next circle. That's really starting to push his luck. Now we have shifted back up towards Junkyard here. Shunker getting killed on my stream there. And here we are with Murtmo. Murtmo got 1 kill. He's got Shot Sharp just ahead of him here. Going to try and line up a Winnie hit, but just gets into cover in time. That's unlucky from Benjoy, but he got a kill on the board. He got fairly far through. But trying to find it. If they've got, I think a level 2 can tank a heady with these, but level 1 is going to be a one-shot. So you've got to be careful from the old Winnie headshots. I think what else we got in this? R45s, revolvers, shotguns, Winnies, and I think Molotovs. But I don't think there's any frags. I think we're fragless for this game. Oh, but he's got the mollies and he gets caught in this hut. Oh, it's gone straight through the window. That is going to be game over for Shot. Surely, if he is taken down. Nicely played. Reggie Beardo just killed John Lonnie. I'm not sure that was in his original camping spot. He has had to move from there, I think. But it was nearby. It was up there. There's Chris, and there goes Chris. Unlucky. He put in a good show, but didn't quite make it in. We got Blitz making his way in down there as well. He's still going. Here's Yoey Bear running the R45. Shotgun getting tagged in the back from Gideon here. Spins it around. Yoey Bear's got to be careful. 1 HP, surely going to be the end. Oh my god, that is really bad cover. If she manages to get this, got him so low and dies to the blue. Yoey Bear. Oh, what the? I don't know why she did that. Oh, it was a nice kill on Gideon, but then she just walked into the blue zone and died. I can't think of a reason why she would have done that. Maybe there's someone at the door. Maybe the dog was barking. Well, here we are back with Reggie Beardo. 2 kills on the board for Reggie Beardo. We're still hiding in that warehouse earlier. Lovely hit on Beerbank there, putting him low. But he's getting pushed by the zone here, so it's under pressure. And I think has Poker there putting some shots in as well. Can't even... It was just such a bizarre... There was Beardo put low here by Beerbank, caught down here. Oh, there's shots coming in from the side as well. There goes Beardo, taken up by Beerbank. Suzanne taken down as well in the feed there. It was hard to compute. There was no... it was very, very strange. Please find out. Cat on the keyboard, in my opinion. I would love to know. I want to hear a breakdown of Yoey's thought process there. Blitz getting tagged by Kitty FPS. Nice play there from Kitty with the Winnie onto 2 kills now. Very nicely done from Kitty as we move into the top 20 now. Trying to lands a nice shot on Beerbank there. Got to be careful up there, Beerbank. He's running out of cover because he's getting pushed down off that ridge towards quite a few players here. A few players taking up residence in the junkyard. We've got Sanson, Murtmo, and Wondry there. Here we are back with Kitty. Trying to find an angle on Beerbank. Got Smash nearby as well here. This is Smash, I think, getting caught in the back from Kitty here. Yeah, Kitty's found an angle. But Smash is going to get in that hut. It's not in the zone, though, but can use it for a little bit of cover as the shots come raining in. Yeah, Kitty's doing well here. They're not too far off the edge of the zone here as well, so they've got a little bit to play with, and shots coming in from, this is Poker, I think. Maybe Beerbank on the hill. I think that's probably Poker. Oh, Wondry. There's so many different players around here with line of sight, and the Winnie is, such a dangerous gun now that it has this scope on it. And there's Beerbank taking hits from Poker. 1 kill on the board for Poker. Beerbank's got quite a bit of health there. Should make it into cover. But he's got a bit further to run, actually. So he can't really hold up on those rocks yet. He's got to get himself further in. She just wanted to check out his shotgun skin. Yeah, with something. Toby's still going. Hello, Toby. Look at this. We saw him getting tagged by Markops earlier. So he's done very nicely to escape that and has got himself into the top 20 here. Being very sneaky, dropped his shoes. See, this is the kind of plays you see from a PUBG expert. This is next level stuff from Toby here. The shoes are off, into crouch. It's everything in the book being utilized by Toby as he tries to get into the zone here. But he does have Twitch Reborn, who looks like he's looking at him from... Oh, dear. Oh, Toby. Oh, he gets a nice tag at him, though, but it's the shotgun. He's too far away. Oh, look at this. Toby's putting him under pressure. Toby's going for him with the R45. He's on 5 HP. This is a kill for Toby. It's nicely done by Toby. Great play. Takes down Reborn. Look at that. I thought he was going to get caught. But the sneakiness paid off. I think it was the shoes being off that made all the difference there. And got the advantage on Reborn in the end. Here we are into the top 16. This is a Poker fighting a beer bank. Look at that, 200 IQ shoe blades from Toby. Max is all taking out Rolly. Rolly got quite far. It's a nice hit. Quite way out with the shotgun to finish there. But if you hit him enough times, they'll drop in there anyway. Max is all taking down Spadge there. Nicely done by Max is all picking up more kills like we saw in game number 1. I think Max is all might be one to watch today. That was an execution there. The R45, I don't use it much, but it is really satisfying. It makes a great sound. And, you know, that's the most important thing when you're playing PUBG, right? Here's Poker. Do you see they're doing a patch soon? Or they've announced, maybe not soon, but they've announced a patch where you can select different gun sounds from the older gun sounds when you play PUBG. Really cool change. I like that. So if you want to play with, like, the classic SKS noise, the classic M4 noise, you'll be able to do that. Nice little feature. I like that. I like the idea of being able to just fully customize your gun sounds and make it sound like a novelty, you know, clown car horn or, you know, I'd like that. I think it'd be a very popular feature. Here's Shunker fighting Toby. Toby got the bloodlust now, picking up another kill, takes down Shunker. Look at this. Nearly into the top 10. 2 kills on the board. 9 smokes. That's how much PUBG Toby watches. He's got the 9 smoke grenades ready to pop. He knows how to stay alive when you're playing a bit of PUBG. But in solos, these kind of tactics can go out the window a little bit because there's just people everywhere with lines of sight on you from all different wacky places, third-party you. But he is surviving. He's on the edge of the zone. He's got Zulu Man down nearby. We've got Maxazor taking hits from Silas. Silas is sort of down quite central here. He's got to watch out for Hackerjack on that ridge behind. It's not the best bit of cover he's got here, to be honest. There's all sorts of angles coming down into the zone. Oh, sorry, into this little hut onto Silas there. They're trying to find their Max. They look very close, but he's not quite landing. Maxazor is fighting Poker, I think, up on the hillside there. So we've got Sanson. We've got a load of players down on the town hill. This is Smash. He's trying to find Murtmo. It's DA versus DA. Look at this, but Smash has been put low. He's taking a shot from Wonder. There's 4 of them in this little town. Pushed up 4 HP with this shotgun. Unfortunately, that's what happens when you shoot someone that far away and deal them a glancing blow with the shotty. It doesn't do quite as much damage as you might hope. Toby's still chilling down at the bottom there. It looks like he's, I think having a little fight with Zulu Man. Yep, they are thinking about this. So, well, Toby's getting all his smokes down. He's looking to survive here. He doesn't quite know where he is. He's seen him now. So he's got him clocked. And that's the only player really nearby. There's a few longer line of sights over here. But at least he knows where Zulu Man is. Now Zulu Man's trying to hold the edge of the circle. He's got onto that ridge. He's just trying to find where Toby's going to make his way in. But I think Toby has probably got a bit of space to get in there. The smoke's down as a bit of decoy. No, he has seen him now. I'm sure Toby's probably got a few left, given the outrageous amount of smokes he was carrying. There goes Poker, taking out by Maxazor. Maxazor building up that kill count. Oh, it's a nice hit on Toby. It cracks his vest. He is broken, but hits coming in the back on Zulu. Zulu's got to be careful here. He is, and he's on 26 HP. Look, all of these players over at the junkyard, they've all got shots into the back of him here, but he's found a shot on Toby, and he does catch him. But Toby out in 9th place with 2 kills is a very decent effort. Lovely to see. And we got to catch both the kills. Oh, and the Zulu Man just taken down by Hackerjack there as well as we get into the top 7 now. So Hackerjack has cleared out that edge of the zone to himself. There's no one else down there in the southeast. Apparently everyone just wants to hang out in the junkyard because we've got Mertzmo up here. We've got Smash up here. Both the DA boys. We've got Maxazor. We've got Wondery. We've got Sanson. We've got 5 of the final 7 chilling up in the junkyard. And let's see if the DA boys are going to engage each other once again. It's going to be it. Surely, who's going to attack it? How does he not kill him with that? But he follows up and gets him with the second one. Murtmo dealing so many glancing blows with his shotgun, but does manage to take down his DA POW in the end. And now we just got 5 alive. Here's Silas on 4 kills. Very respectable. Going to get some decent points with that. 15 minutes later, Toby found a Winnie. We saw your very sneaky plays. It was removing the shoes that I was most impressed with, I'll be honest. Removing the shoes mid-game. Coming to that decision in the top 30, you're like, now I need to take off my shoes. Here we go. This is with Sanson scrapping away. He's going to get caught out. Nope. The molly didn't quite connect this Wondery, and he hits the window ledge. They're trying to get him out, but I think he has just... Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he might have set himself on fire, to be honest, there. Trying to toss the molly out a window. But he has managed to back off and get the med down. So we've got everyone is over on this side. Well, sorry, 3 of them are in the junkyard, and then Silas and Hackerjack are just chilling off to the other sides of the zone, minding their own business. And throwing in a few shots. And I'm guessing these guys are most likely to get pushed out of the zone pretty soon. But they're still in it for now. They got a bit of change to... a bit of time, sorry, to work with. Absolute game changer. So this is Mo Sanson just on 1 kill at the moment. He's been having this scrap with Wondery for quite a while. Well, Wondery is actually inside the building with him. So they do need to be careful here. Those mollies could be devastating. He goes for the jumping shotgun shot. It'd be great to see. Doesn't quite manage to pay off. And tries to pop the molly out again. So it's just going to get the new circle in about 10 seconds. That's probably going to push these guys out of the junkyard. And then it's going to show whether Hackerjack or Silas is going to be the lucky recipient of the next zone. Pretty much normal rules in terms of circle on this one, but it is Western style guns. If you didn't realize, that's why everyone's running Winchesters and shotguns. It's not just personal preference. That is the rule set for this game. This is game number 2 of the evening. We've got 5 games to play today in the PUBG partner Throwdown today. This is Murtmo trying to put some shots on Sanson. They are going to get pushed slightly, not far, but they are going to get pushed out of that building, I think. So, might be an opportunity for Silas and Hackerjack here to find something. Just falls a touch short, that molly, but he's trying to get some more up there to put some pressure on Sanson. I'm not sure if he realizes Wondery here. Probably. You'd expect him to be aware of how many players are around. Here's Hackerjack trying to find some shots in. Hackerjack not with the best cover in the world, but I think he's got a few little dips that he can play with there. And look, Silas, I think Silas just got bored and is moving in to try and get some kills here. He's on 4 already, so looking very decent. He's got 5 mollies as well, so going to put Wondery under pressure here. And this is molly central. Surely it's his time to rain down fire upon Wondery. He's doing exactly that. He just needs one of those to connect. How's Wondery dodged all these? He's got a load of smoke down as well. I think he's getting hit by Hackerjack off to one side. He's done great to get it here, but that was a nice shot through the smoke from Silas there. I don't think you can really see him at all. Keep in mind, that smoke, it's a lot easier to see through for us when we're in the observer mode than it is for the players. So a nice blind shot, and Sanson put very low and finished off by Murtmo. That's going to leave 3 alive. It's going to be Hackerjack versus, well, there goes Murtmo. Shot in the face by Hackerjack. So it's actually going to be Hackerjack and Silas, the 2 who weren't in the junkyard, are the 2 that managed to get... into the end game. 5 kills for Silas. Hackerjack is down on the edge, and Silas is moving in to take a bit of zone control here. 2 for Hackerjack, but he just got a very nice shot on Murtmo there. So we're going to see who's going to win game number 2 of the day. Going to be a new winner. Neither of these guys won the first game, so we're going to see who's going to take it out of Hackerjack and Silas. Hackerjack certainly the slightly disfavourable position. Down on the edge here. Nice little Winnie battle. Going to be Winnies until they get very close in, because their only alternative is a shotgun, although I suppose they could whip out an R45 and try and drop them from long range with the R45. Be pretty optimistic to see. Certainly seen some pretty nice shooting from a lot of players in this game with the Winnie. Oh, look, that's a great hit. Oh my god, did he just hit a follow-up as well? That was just disgusting, to be honest. Absolutely disgusting. So clinical from Silas. Oh, and he's dancing as well. Just, wow, I don't know what to say. What a strange game. What a strange game. Brilliant finish from Silas there. It was quite calm, and then bang, 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 takes the victory. 6 kills, taking first place. Hackerjack in second place with 2 kills. Murtmo in third with 4 kills. Sanson in fourth with 1. Then Wondery, Maxazor, Smash, Zulu Man, the name is Toby, and Poker making up the rest of the top 10. Great game. Just clinical shooting at the end from Silas. That'll be some good points as well with 6 kills. It's very nice to see indeed. we go. Look at that. Let me mute the... I've got that dancing music just going off in my ears. Yeah, good little game. Nice win from Silas there. I still want to know what happened with Yoey Bear, to be honest. I want to know what went on with Yoey Bear in that moment of madness. But yeah, great game. I like the rule set. The classic Western. Classic Western rule set. I think is a good one to watch. Poor old Chris. He gave it a good go. Didn't quite manage to make it in, but he tried his hardest. Welcome back, everybody. We are just getting ourselves ready for game number 3 of the PUBG Partner Throwdown Festive Fragging. My name is Ben. You might know me from the Beard Guys on Twitch and YouTube. It's a pleasure to be here, casting this event for you once again. We've got 5 games today. We've had Erangel, we've had Miramar. Next up is going to be Sanok, and that is going to be sidearms only. But in the meantime, I can bring you the leaderboard because that has now been updated. Here we go. Well, you lose the music, but we gain the leaderboard. So swings and roundabouts. We can see after 2 games, we've got Maxazor has taken the lead, actually. Look, with 9 kills. He's not had a win yet, but he's actually managed to creep out ahead. He's got, sorry, I moved my face out of the way, 792 points. So a few points here. You get loads. You get like 400 points for a win. And was it like 28? I've got the points somewhere. Let me read it. Yeah, 400 points for a win. I think you get 28 points per kill as well. So you're going to end up with some really big points totals in the tournament today. But yeah, Maxazor is in the top in the lead with 9 kills. He hasn't had a win, but he's had, I think both games he's been top 10, maybe top 5. So has done pretty well in placement as well. Yeah, nicely played by Maxazor. Silas, as we saw, picking up 6 kills in game number 2 and the win, puts himself in 2nd place. Wondery in 3rd place with some consistent finishing as well. Not too many kill points for Wondery, but very consistent placement. And it takes 3rd place. Beerbank, who won game 1, is sitting in 4th place on 675. Then we've got Zuluman in 5th. Then we've got Mert, we've got Hackerjack, Mamino, Smash, Shunker, Gideon, Sanson, Chris, Slicker, and it goes on. And on, there's Toby down in 17th, not doing too badly. Got some nice placement in that one and a couple of kills. And then Copter, look at this, Battle of the Casters. It's Toby just ahead at the moment, but there's a little sub-battle going on there. That's nice to see. Here we are. This is game number 3 of... Oh, let's get rid of my face as well. Bye-bye. This is game number 3 of the PUBG Partner Throwdown. This is our sidearms only. We want to see... drive-by-tastic game today is the hope. You know your robots. Yeah, I mean, it's on brand, isn't it? Let's go. Hey, Bramster, how you doing? Mungo, good to see you in chat there. Casual VIP, how you doing? Here's our loot trucks, which should be driving around purely for aesthetic reasons in today's game. They do look great, don't they? I don't normally get too much time to look at them. I'm too busy trying to just open fire on them. The partners have been told they're not allowed to crack open the loot trucks in this game. They are purely there just to drive around and look nice. Again, a bit like the dirt bike issue, right? So my issue with the dirt bikes in PUBG is that when I'm just like YOLO and just jump on it and start doing stupid stuff. And again, like my issue with the loot trucks, even if I don't need anything out of the loot truck, I find it really hard to resist just firing every bullet I have at one. Even if I've already got great armor, great guns, I'm like, loot truck. And then inevitably just get shot by someone in the back while I'm doing it. But they're just so much fun to blow up. I can't resist. A lot of players heading out to, where are we? Down in Paradise. Let's see who's going to be King of Paradise. Benjoy's got himself a gas can, as we like to see. And I think he's already pouring on the floor. He's got someone right next to him. Oh, Rubies is very close here. Get himself looted up. Oh, John Nonny taken down by Shunker there. So the pistols, remember, not only can you now fire sidearms from the driver's seat of vehicles, but the pistols also got a big rework. They got a big buff, essentially, for most of them. So there was a lot of pistols that got... Look at this. Chris is trying to shoot Toby out of the air, I think, in the north there. I don't think he quite managed it. There's the circle. Look, Toby is under fire. Here we go. This is Ruby scrapping over in Paradise. We've got Rubies here. We've got Shot Sharp. We've got Date Me, which is Markops. And we've got Benjoy. So 4 players in close proximity here. They got to be careful. Look at this. He's trying to find an angle here. He doesn't want to vault over there, but he might jump and try and find a shot. I'm not sure really. Oh, they both take some big hits. Look at that. both very low. Nice shooting back from Ruby's. Nice return fire. Does keep him honest. Any style points in this one? I will be awarding my own style points as caster. Whether they will be officially recognized by PUBG remains to be seen. Here's Susu versus Smash. Smash has got himself the full auto pistol. Is going to be pretty decent to have. And there are Scorpions. Turbo just got a kill with the Scorpion. Oh, look, Susu backed off nicely there. Repositioned and Smash didn't see it. But does now know. There goes Ruby's. Markop's getting that kill. That was over in Paradise. This is down by the cave. The new cave. It is changed inside a little bit, but it does keep the biggest and best original feature of the cave, which was the giant hole in the top of it that you can try and parachute through. Oh, there goes Berry Vibes. That's 2 kills on the board for Turbo. I mean, surely you think the Scorpion maybe is going to be the preference for players for this game? Maybe the Deagle. Oh, Yowie Bear just popped up and shot Smash in the back and doesn't instantly walk into the blue and commit suicide this time. So that is a nice improvement on playstyle from Yowie there. Clearly has learned from last game. But Susu and Yowie having a little scrap here. That Deagle, that packs a punch. So got to be careful. But they're both rocking it. Kitty FPS dropped by Murmo there. Look at this. Just one heady might do it. Neither of them are quite on full health. And a heady from a Deagle does a lot of damage. Look at this. Just hard peeking it now. Holding an angle. Does tag a body shot. Yoey's going to drop the med. Yep, going for it. Markop's getting another kill over at Paradise. Takes down Shot Sharp. Toby dropping down Viking Princess with the Scorpion. Nice kill on the board for Toby. As this fight continues, Yoey Bear, I don't think has any more meds. He's maybe just boosted, I think. Yeah, a little bit low. So I think Yoey's going to have to fight away out of this. And it's put... I thought she was killed, but she's just put super low. Copter's gone. Justin takes down Copter with the Scorp. So Copter is out of there. But that's all right. He can go and cast. Loves a bit of casting. Susu here is trying to find that angle. He doesn't want to push through the opening. Yeah, he's going to go for it now. He's going to try and bait that peak. I think is Yoey Bear running back? No, Yoey Bear is still tight on the tree. Medless, so having to just chill really at the moment. Like a vest is banged up and absolutely no meds whatsoever. Not a good situation for Yoey Bear to be in here now. Just playing it safe. Susu doesn't want to get caught out. Doesn't want to die straight away. Wants to get some points on the board. We are into game number 3 now. And there we go. Nice hit from Susu. Found the angle in the end and can get on his way. I don't think there's me too much loot on there, to be honest. I think Yoey used most of it in the fight that you had. His Cobra on very low health, 35 HP. He's going to try and get out. It looks like Cobra's been shot right in the top of the head there, which isn't too pleasant. I guess maybe while medding. Here's Sanson. Look, go for a drive by. Let's see what Sanson can do. But he's getting lit up as he drives past. Oh, try to get it there. This is what we want to see. We want to keep an eye on anyone who's on a vehicle and looking aggressive. But yeah, nice to see that attempt from Sanson. Unfortunately, came under fire from a few players there, so wasn't able to get the drive-by off. There goes Cobra, taken down by Suji there. Suji. Here's Bachelin. Oh my god, Wondery had no idea. Oh my god, gets lit up with the Deeg, but does well to tank so many Deeg shots and survive. Wondery did well. Look, went inside and then out the window to get the med down, which was a sneaky play. But it's just going to get up, and then it's going to get shot in the back. Wondery just getting relentlessly shot in the back by Bachelin here. Does manage to return a shot, but is now very low. Bachelin showing his head, got to be careful. But that is going to be the end of Wondery. I'm not sure how Wondery managed to survive so long, to be honest. But did remarkably well given the circumstances. But the kill does go to Bachelin. And that is nicely done. A lot of players still remaining. Pretty busy map we got going here. Is Odes trying to pop a Bando here. Just to get a few more hit points there. He's not especially low. Was that C4 on the floor? Looked a bit like a C4, didn't it? This is Makato with the Scorpion. Definitely going to be a strong gun in this. I think the Scorpion, the Deagle, and the P18 that the Odeskin has here. The full auto pistol. But Scorpion, personal favourite of mine. And a nice little change they made to it in the latest update. It can now take an extended rather than having to have an extended quick draw. No, sorry, it can now take the extended quick draw rather than having to be the extended. It's the other way around. Look, this is Chris. He's going for the drive-bys. Look at this. He is ready to go. And I think I didn't quite hear those shots. I think he might have turned around and tried it. Well, we know Chris can shoot, and he's got himself the bike. He's got himself the pistol, and he is a man on a mission. So we will keep an eye out and see what these boys are up to. Look, they're just trying to find targets here. They're trying to create those clips for us. You know, I'd certainly put my money on Chris being able to pull off a drive-by. I don't know how much they practice that in scrims, but he's definitely got potential to do it. Look at this Silas. I think Hawkeye spotted him. Yeah, he did see him. It's going to be hard to finish, I think, from that distance with that gun, but he's going to give it a good go. Oh my god, he's got his bike up there as well, and he just realised Silas had a bike up top. It's probably the bike that gave it away, to be honest. Yeah, trying to find a shot there, but that kind of distance to fight is it's going to be tricky. Sugi there is pushing up behind Hawkeye, just creeping up on them now. Might get caught out. This is Blitz on the vehicle. He's got 1 kill already. I'm not sure if it's a drive-by. He's got Batchlin on the right here. I'm not sure if he knows Batchlin is there. There we go. He's seen him. He's going to go for it. With the full auto, oh, he catches him but doesn't manage to put him low, and Blitz is very low himself, 13 HP. Does manage to sneak away, but there's a lot of enemy players this direction. He's going to have to, oh, he needs to get himself out of here if he wants to get med down. He's driving into the middle of a whole lot of trouble. He's got Sanson and Reborn here. If he gets the other side of this rock, he might be all right. No, he's going to get caught there, I think. He's still alive for now. Chopo taken down, Hawkeye taken down by Silas. Another kill on the board for Silas, who's sitting top of the leaderboard. Oh, and Beerbang. Oh my god, look at that. Yamato. I don't get any idea that Beerbang was in there. Look at his bike just staring him in the face. That was just devastating execution there from Beerbang on Yamato. He is gone. I don't think there's any throwables in this. There's certainly no mollies or frags. He's got gas though, look. He was trying to pour some gas on the floor. Then maybe bait him out. He put gas down. That's a great play. Absolutely brilliant play from Markops there. He sets fire to the floor, baits him out, and then shoots him as he drives out the door. Brilliant play.
Daria 1 Heinzal, Daria 1 Heinzal, Daria 1 Heinzal, Daria.
That was some weird audio coming through on the clean feed there, so I'll just mute that for a minute. I think that's on Ansvar's side. We'll just give me a yell when that's all sorted. So First Lady dropped by Date Me, another kill on the board for I think that was, yeah, don't worry, it's fine. Sorry, so that was another kill on the board for Markops there. GG's. We got Bankai down here in the central area of the zone. We got Mytream pushing down. A doozy dropped by a Spadge there in the feed. Yeah, it's getting pretty busy up near Paradise. I see Benjoy is still chilling up near Paradise. So I guess he managed to escape Markops' attack. So shall we see if we're okay. We're all sorted. So we're back now. And look at this. We've got an aerial battle going on just in time. Mytream versus Bankai. Here we go. This is Alkandari just got taken down by Polad. Come on, we've got to see this. I want to see one of these boys get a kill here. And Bankai, he needs to get himself turned around and try and get behind. Maybe pull off some sort of loop-de-loop, some evasive maneuvers, drop the flares and get himself behind Mytream because he's been chased down here. I love these guys have got the only two gliders on the map. Look, Bankai is putting shots back at him here. And Mytream is going to end up in front here. This might be the chance that Bankai needs to try and get some shots, but he's dropping out of the air. He has lost all speed. No, he needs to get some speed back up. Go on, through the bridge. Oh, I wanted to see it. Yeah, Bankai's found himself not in a good position. Again, this will be some great shots on board from Mytream here, but doesn't manage to land. It's pretty tricky to land the shots when you're flying a glider, but they are giving it a damn good go. This is the kind of dogfight action we wanted to see. And here we go there. Look, Chris is down there on the bike as well. We got Chris driving around a dirt bike, two lads in gliders flying around. There's a Blitz is still going on that dirt bike as well. So nice to see so many players with the vehicles, giving it a drive go on the drive-bys here. There's Toby nearby. I think Mytream is going to have a little bit of a hit with the tree there, and it blew up. Oh, and he's come under fire here. Oh, look at that. Bankai with the patience there, relied on his flying skill, and is able to be the king of the skies there. Mytream is dropped out the sky, and he's going to come up against Gideon here, and Gideon takes him down. And he is gone. Gideon there. Toby just up the road, down to the last 31 players. Still plenty going. Here's Mertmo. So the loot trucks have been left well alone, which is what we wanted to see. So thank you to the partners for following that rule. There we go. Turbo nearly crashed into that one. I mean, they're not meant to shoot the loot trucks, but there's no rules against driving into one at full speed on a bike. His Bankai still just pleasantly cruising around. I'm surprised no one's shot him down yet, to be honest. He's on full health. There's Blitz cruising around. Chris cruising around trying to find an opportunity to drive by as well. So no kills for Bankai yet, but there's still plenty of players left alive, and he's just going out to the blue. We've got Hackerjack out here, outside the zone. There's the new zone popping. We're sitting northeast. Still plenty of players left alive. This is sidearms only. This game mode, sidearms only. There's Murtmo and Blitz quite near each other. Might have some drive-by versus drive-by. They're trying it. They're trying it out. Look at this. This is going to be close. Oh my god, you've got to be so careful. There's so many rocks and trees. Oh my god. I mean, you could just about style it out on a dirt bike, but you spin around to try and drive by someone and then drive at full speed into a rock, it's not going to do you any favors. So they're coming in for another pass. He's got Blitz here. Look, Blitz is a little bit low. There's loads of dirt bikes around. This is nice. They got some fresh bikes if they need to pick one up. If they run out of gas. Look, he's chasing down Blitz. This is the chance, and he gets him. It's a great drive-by from Murtmo. Fantastic shooting. 2 kills on the board, and that's what we wanted to see. Here's Bankai still cruising around in the air, taking us on a more relaxed approach to drive-by Sanok here. So Slicker taking refuge down there. We've got Toby hiding under the bridge, playing the troll. And who else is still driving around? Chris has been trying to get one of those drive-bys. We haven't seen him execute one just yet, but I'm sure he's still giving it a go. We've got Reggie Beardo down to our, just directly underneath. I like the way no one's really even trying to shoot at Bankai here. It's pretty hard to hit people out of the air with a pistol, to be honest. I mean, a Deagle would do it, right? The Deagle's the one to go for. This is Rolly and Twitch Reborn here, down in the southwest. Rolly put low. I mean, they're both on about 60% here, so pretty even fight. Deagle versus Scorpion. Deagle's good for range. Toby taken out by Slicker. There he is, dropped in the end. And Toby is gone. I think he got a kill earlier on. Rolly's gone very low from Reborn here. Bankai's going to try and finish it. Go on, Bankai. This is the chance. Just needs one shot to connect to get it on Rolly. Oh, just needed the one hit. He was on red HP, but couldn't quite connect. I think Reborn, no, Rolly's got the med off actually, but this is a good opportunity for Bankai to try and poach one. And now Reborn's gone. Rolly sends it straight back. Look at that. Nicely played with the score. And Rolly gets the kill. Bankai's going to come in for another go. But now he's got to connect. Ahead he would do it. But it'd be pretty remarkable to see. He's getting pretty low. Needs to get a little bit more gas back in there. So 24 players left remaining now. This little fight going on between Reggie, Beardo, and Gideon now. And Bankai is making his way over. He's finding all the fights. I think he's just listening for the gunfire and then flying over and seeing if he can find anyone to shoot. It'd certainly be a first. I don't think we've ever seen a, we've never seen a drive-by kill from a glider in a PUBG partner throwdown before. That would be a world first. A little bit of a stalemate here from Beardo and Gideon. Both running the Scorpion, looking pretty well pimped out. This is Bankai. I think there's a bit too much speed there as he comes flying past into the dirt. And and he blows up the engine. So that is going to be the end of Bankai's flying adventure for now. Is he crashed? I think he's crashed. Obviously he's crashed. But, you know, crashed. Reggie Beardo there, taken down. Was Bankai was he dead in that? And I didn't realize he was dead? He's disconnected. Yeah, I thought he was disconnected. Yeah, I thought he looked like he disconnected, and then I got worried that maybe he was just dead, and I was commentating on he was dead, and yeah, he looked like a DC, didn't it? Oh, Bankai, hate to see it. He was putting on such a nice display for us. Well, there we go with the circle. We've got Spamblind, Bachelin, and Sanson down in the center of the zone there. It was a damn good effort from Bankai. Oh, he's so close to getting the kill on Rolly. Rolly was on red HP, and he just needed one shot. I didn't manage to connect, unfortunately. So we've got quite a few moving down from the north. Let's Sensori and Chris both in vehicles here. Might have a chance to have another crack at the drive-by. We've seen one pulled off nicely so far. That was Blitz getting dropped, I think, a little bit earlier on. But here we go with Chris. He's trying to find a target. And look, this might be a Sensori. He's going for it. It's great hits. He doesn't quite do it. He's going for the P18C as well. Silenced. Pink pistol, and he's going to chase him down. He's got Sensoria low here. This could be an opportunity. Just needs to land a few more hits and make sure he doesn't drive into a tree in the process. Oh, just had to reload. He's got him so low. So low. Now he's going to get it. Surely he's just going to run him over. Well, it's not technically a drive-by, but it is a dirt bike kill. And nicely done by Chris. He's been trying to do it all game. And does manage to pull off a nice kill. Does get lit up. He drives past there. Still 19 players left alive in this very small circle. Chris is going to need to get the med down there. It's getting pretty spicy. He's going to get away with that somehow, though. Oh, the shot's coming in from the side from Bachelin's here. And Bankai is... Oh, he's shooting his bike. Oh, it's Bachelin. It's not very sporting. How's he going to do a drive-by if he shot his bike out? Well, we got Bankai versus Bachelin. Battle of the Bees going on here. They're pushing up close. It's a great tag on Bankai initially from Bachelin here. But a Deagle headshot can do the dirty work at close range. If one of them can land one, trades one back. Bachelin's down to 72 HP, down to 33, but does take down Bankai in the end. Nice play from Bachelin there. 2 kills on the board now. And all sorts of action popping off on the east here. Benjoy is still going. We've got Span Bly down here. We got Polad. And I think Benjoy was hiding somewhere nearby. I'm not sure exactly where he is. There's Markovs / Date Me moving up on the outside there. Then trying to find an angle. Benjoy just, I think he's just in one of the next buildings. I guess just chilling in a corner. Whenever I see Benjoy on the map, I just expect him to be in some sort of ridiculous position. The amount of weird places I've seen Benjoy in over the course of these tournaments has taught me some new locations. This is a nice little 3-way fight going on between Bly, Polad, and Markovs here. Markovs on 6 kills. So he's going to get himself some nice points. So if he can keep this going, he's going to be going very nicely up the leaderboards. Indeed. So he's trying to find that kill. There's still 3 of them here. He's got to be careful. He does get lit up in the end. Has to bail out that one a little bit. Rolly's been dropped by Slicker there. And Benjoy's still just chilling nearby as well. And Murtmo gets dropped by Zulu there. We still got all 3 of these left. They're just trading shots backwards and forwards. They're right on the edge of the zone. So they're not getting rushed out. And this is Marcus versus Span Bly. Oh, and he's put low and finished off by Polad. He gets caught. The triple whammy of players in the end, and it's Bly's put very low. He gets away with it on 2 HP from Polad. Is Polad going to push it? No, not quite getting in there. He's trying to get the gas can over there as well. Puts it on the roof and sets fire to the thatch like it's some sort of Viking adventure. I'm not sure that's quite going to work in PUBG, but it does seem to have scared Span Bly over to the other side of the house. Nice shots from Polad there. He's got 4 kills on the board. Still 3 of them in that compound. Hackerjack making his way in. Over from the blue. Here's Slick. A couple of kills on the board for Slicker. Zulu Man making his way down. We see some kills in the feed. My game crashed on the glider. Yeah, we figured. We figured. There's some nice flying though. GG's. We got to watch a considerable amount of the action. One of the guys you were firing at was on the lowest HP. You were so close to getting the kill. It was Rolly. He was on like 10 HP. But you didn't manage to land it, unfortunately. But excellent flying. We enjoyed watching it. Fantastic entertainment. Bachelin didn't fancy that gas can, so he's just going to ditch it on the floor and build himself a little trap here. Nice to see that. It's kind of on the edge of the zone, so you know might work out. Nice to see some inventive plays from the players here. They're not just going for the drive-bys; they're going for novelty gas can kills. There was a. Why can't I see that player? Some sort of invisible player coming in there. That was Polad. No, sorry, it wasn't Polad, but Polad taking out. It's Sanson. I can now see Sanson. There's Zulu Man moving in closer on Bachelin. Worth a try. Absolutely. Absolutely. Killed by a guy sitting in a shack for 6 minutes. And Bachelin taken down by Zulu Man there. He doesn't fall for the gas can trap. It's going to go completely unused. Sad to see, but Zulu Man does come out on top. He's got a few kills on the board. He's made the top 10. He's going to get some decent points now. We've got Slicker holding the zone. He's taking shots from Zulu Man. Nice play from the Scorpion. Go on, get on the dirt bike. Get on the dirt bike. What we all want to see, Zulu Man. Get on that dirt bike. Drive towards him. Pull out the Scorpion. Oh, no, he's getting lit up. He's got Slicker, and I think he's got, Sanson putting shots in. Sanson's got himself on a vehicle here, so might be going for the drive-by. This is just Bachelin's gas can trap from earlier. If that gets set on fire somehow, be an amazing kill from beyond the grave. Here goes Benjoy, taken down by Hackerjack. Benjoy makes the top 10. But it's taken down in the end. Here's Hackerjack and Bly. Then we saw Bly taken down by Hackerjack. Couple of quick kills from Hackerjack. He'd been out in the blue for so long this game, but he's come in late. A bit like Maxazor did in game 1. He's come in late and got a couple of kills. Saw from Maxazor. Here he is. 3 kills for Gideon, but Maxazor's no doubt got a few already. And there he is. Takes down Gideon. 7 people remaining. And there's Zulu Man taking shots in the back from Slicker. Got to be careful. He's not in the zone and is going to need to make his way down. Look. The damage this gun does at range is so low. You have to hit so many shots at this kind of range to drop someone with a Scorpion. There goes Sanson. Another kill on the board there for Maxazor. 6 left alive. Now, players pretty evenly spread around the circle here. No one really in the middle of it. They're just kind of hanging around the edge. I think Raya here might have a sneaky shot into the back of Hackerjack, perhaps. Unlucky Benjoy. Yeah, he did all right. did all right. There's the sneaky snake. Here's right, and Spadge is moving in. Isn't Spadge coming up from the south, from the blue? Spadge just chilling in the blue zone. Here we go. Fair enough. Keeping it very stealthy. I'm not. Are you able to move fast? Nope. Just gonna stay out in the blue. Okay. Yep. Fair. I think Max is always looking for players out here. Definitely alert to it. 3 kills on the board for Max. And if Spadge, I guess Spadge has maybe seen Max, so he's trying to be stealthy. But I'm not sure how long he's gonna be able to sit. It's a very late circle. He's made it out like an absolute pro. But he is going to have to get into the circle at some stage. But I think Maxazor, looking at Maxazor's awareness, I think that's going to be tough to manage. Then we go, oh, that is chunking quite quick. Going to have to get another first aid down there. He is quite nicely boosted. I think he'll get this one away okay. And is he going to attempt to get in? Nope. Doesn't fancy it yet. Going to keep waiting. There we go. He is now moving in. Doesn't want to start. Oh my god, look, they're chunking so quickly. Spadge, well, what's the plan here? I think he's left it way too late. Here's Slicker taking hits from Maxazor. I mean, maybe he might just creep in. He has actually crept in. I mean, am I eating my own words here? Because he has actually just gone in the zone and he's killed Maxazor. Well, GG's. That worked out nicely for him. Hackerjack on 3 kills there. He's on very low health. Zulu Man's got very badly damaged vest and helmet here. Yeah, worked out. It was very nicely done by Spadge. I thought the zone was going to chunk him out in the end, but does manage to get in and grab the kill on Maxi, one of the very most competitive players we've seen so far today. Maxi's got a ton of kills. Look, Hackerjack going for the kill, go for the jump shot. No, he doesn't go for it, but catches him while he's medding. Zuluman taken down. We're into the top 2 here. Spadge versus Hackerjack. Spadge with those really late blue plays. I mean, Hackerjack was showing us some blue plays, but Spadge just took it to another level. So we are on 4 kills for Hackerjack. Spadge is put low. It's a great hit. Hackerjack is pushing it. He's going to go for kill 5 and the chicken dinner for the Sandal game of the day. But Spadge gets the med down, but it doesn't do him any good. Hackerjack takes the victory. 5 kills on the board. Very nicely played for Hackerjack. He moved into the zone late, but he does manage to come out on top. Spadge coming in second there with 3 kills. Zuluman in third place with 3. Then Maxazor, Raya, Slicker, Sanson, Gideon, Spanbly, and Benjoy making up the top 10 for game number 3 of the day. Well, another nice little game there from the lads. I enjoyed that. I love pistol game. I like doing pistol-only games when we do customs on our stream, and then turning it so it's headshots only is always excellent fun. If you ever host custom games, would recommend pistols only, headshot damage only is a good game mode to do. So well done, GG's to all the PUBG partners in that game. We've got 2 more games left today. We have Blue Hole mode on Vikendi, which is where we have, that's coming up next in game 4. That's going to be, there's like a blue zone within the safe zone. It sounds kind of weird. It'll probably make more sense once you see it. And then game number 5 is going to be on Karakin, and that's going to be loads of sticky bombs and frequent black zones. I don't know if it's just sticky bombs or if it just there's extra sticky bombs, so kind of interested to see what the rule set is on that Karakin game. I'm just going to take a very quick break, then we're going to come back with game number 4, and we'll catch up with the leaderboard right then. There we go, the trains are pulling out the stations. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's how the trains start at the beginning of a game of Vikendi. I bet you never knew that. Well, maybe we might see some train drive-bys, right? That could be great to see. Is that maybe what they're going to try and do? Caught a couple nice ones last game, didn't we? Sadly, no gliders on Vikendi, so Bankai is going to be missing out on his preferred choice of transport. But I think otherwise, pretty normal settings. So once the zone pops, you'll start to see what I mean by the strange circle settings that we have on this one. Hey Yuki, how you doing? I really enjoyed, I think the settings they did in game number 1 were really good today. I'd like to see that more. I'll have to try that ourselves. Because that was, a weird one where you have the circle only pops up when there's the next zone is about to move. So you don't know where to go. So the circle would close down and then sit there stationary and like frozen for 30 seconds, and then suddenly the new circle will appear and the circle will start moving. So it was kind of, yeah, it made a really interesting game. There we go, nice early kill on the board on Kitty FPS from DateMe/Markops, that is, under another alias. Adu's getting a kill on Makata there. So there's normal loot on this. They're all normal guns. So Bison, nice early game gun to get. Actually, it's just got so many bullets in it. You can just keep firing and firing and firing. So we've got a few players down here at Villa. We've got Markops, we've got Bachelin, we've got Justin, and we've got Shot Sharp as well. So busy down at Villa. It's a hot drop in pub matches, and it's a hot drop in the PUBG partner Throwdown. We've got Justin and Shot Sharp right next to each other here. Look like they're pretty well looted up already. Need a no UI game? That would be really cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. Nice to see Vikendi. Yeah, I like a Vikendi game. It's had some nice tweaks as well to balance it. There he is, the bearded man himself. And Justin taken down by Shot Sharp. It is an early trip to the showers for Justin. Nice shooting from Shot Sharp there with the MP5. And there you go. That's the inner zone. It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be, actually. So that is the... So, yeah, that's the inner blue zone. You have to get out of that. And in fact, if you're just in it, that is rough. If you're just in the middle of it, you've suddenly just got to bail out and get out of that blue zone. Yeah, that is quite nasty. So the blue zone will now move down around the outer one as well. Oh, there goes Markops, taken down by Shot Sharp. Gets rid of him. Mr. Date Me is gone. The soothing sounds of the beard guys. I'm here for you, Angry Slant. I'm here. This is Hackerjack. We're still having some good games so far today. Get himself the G36C and Beryl. Nope, grabbing the K9. So go Beryl, K9 for the time being. Decent little loadout. There goes Alex D20, taken down by Polad in the feed there. Poor old Copter here. Look, he's just caught right in the middle of that internal blue zone there. He's going to have to like get himself out of it. I don't think he's got a vehicle either, so he's just jogging away. Man, that's a really rough way to... Imagine getting killed by the first inner blue zone. It's really quite harsh. You don't know where it's going to appear. He's only got one med as well. He's going to need to med while he jogs his way out of this. By the time he's jogged out of it, they'll probably be safe to stay there. Caster's curse on the casters in the blue. Yeah, Ansvar's revenge on his friends. Toby's nearly made his way out of the blue there. Copter's still got a little bit of a jog to go, but Toby's nearly out, so... He's getting there. He's getting there. This is Polad and Bly quite near to each other here. One kill on the board for Polad so far, so nice, promising start. Yeah, it's not what you need when you land and then you're instantly in the middle of a giant blue zone. Yeah, not something I think our players would be too used to. Polad misses the initial shot, tries to follow up with the barrel anyway. Lands a couple of hits, but it's not going to be enough to do too much damage. And Bly's just, it's very close to being a heady, but gets away with it. I think he's got himself in some cover here. Yeah, he's found a little bit of a dip that he can work with and start to figure things out. There goes Reborn, taken out by Mertmo. That was over in Goroka there. Nicely played. Reborn is gone, just outside off to the west of the circle there. There's old Toby up on the road on the east. He doesn't look too keen on getting out of the blue zone. Hopefully he realizes it is a blue zone. It's kind of weird to watch this circle. I think there's going to be, once phase 1 ends, here's Toby. He's just trying to, he's got a ton of meds to be fair, so he can just tank this. I think he'd be absolutely fine. So I think there's still going to be a circle move in from the outside, and then when that connects, we get new inner zones. So there'll be a slightly smaller inner blue and a slightly smaller inner safe zone. Yeah, so it should, in theory, it should push everyone together a lot more, and we'll see probably a lot more early action, because there's a much smaller, once the first circle is closed down, there's going to be a much smaller safe area from which the players can actually play. So here we are with Suzanne, has rocked up on Spam Bly's compound there. This is Maxazor's up the top there near Poker, doesn't take any shots. We see Maxazor doing very nicely today so far. And Odeskin absolutely sending over that rock, but it's going to get lit up. Oh, he was trying to do something outrageous and didn't quite work out for Odes, and does get taken down by Bachelin in the end there. Left laying Sadly, in the snow, Mytream pushing up to the airdrop there. Looks like Mytream's going to go and grab that crate up near Cosmodrome there. There goes Spanbly taking down Suzanne. Nicely done. That was that. Oh, Alkandari is on 1 HP. 1 HP from Wondery here, but he might get away with it. Oh, he just about does, but the mollies are raining in. He's going to have to fight his way out of this situation. I think he's really under pressure here. And I think he sends on fire here as he walked into the flames. And that is the end of Alkandari's game. Wondery with a nice early kill on the board on Alkandari. Rest in peace. So you can see the blue moving in now. The blue is coming in. There goes Hawkeye, caught by Smash. Nice M16 plays. M16 4X classic. The poor man's DMR that everybody used when PUBG first released. Love to see a bit of M16 action. A nice kill on the board there. Here's Zulu man getting a little bit lost in the snow. Needs to get himself. No, he's in. This is the inner blue zone that they're in here. This is not outside of the circle. It's within the circle, but within the bad circle within the circle, which I'm sure makes things very clear for you. There's Shunker running the G36. Nice to see over by the train station. Not sure if he's going for a ride or not, but he is over here. He's just sort of chilling on the platform. In his gingerbread man outfit. I don't think he's going to try and get on the train. Nope, just hanging out in the crates. There goes Smash, taken down by Shot Sharp. So we go you can see what I mean about the circle pushing everyone close together. There's a lot of players. Look, Chris is on the train. Chris, we can always rely on Chris to do interesting. This Sensor is going past Chris from the train. He gets him off the train. Oh my god, did Sensori have any idea that Chris was on there? I can't believe it paid off. Oh, Chris. Chris is just providing us with so much entertainment today. Oh, Sensoria just absolutely wipes out there as he drives past the train. Great work from Chris once again. Shot Sharp picking up another kill there on Chopo Cafe there. And here's Blitz, all sneaky. He's got Wondery nearby. No kills on the board yet for Blitz. Got to have heard. I wonder he's a little bit further away, actually, just down the ridge. So may well have heard that car cruising up, but not super close. And there we go. So see what I mean? This is the new inner blue zone we've got now. So we've got a new inner blue, and it's a little bit smaller than the older one. So maybe that will help the players a little bit. Maybe someone that won't help quite so much. Hopefully, I think Copter made his way out the first one, so has managed to survive so far. R.I.P. Sensoria. F's in chat for Sensoria, everybody. Here we go. Beerbank, John Lottie, and Zulu Man all up in the northeast here. Getting a little bit busy up in Trevno. The Zulu Man's got his M24 up on the hill with a nice line of sight down on these chaps, on John and Beerbank. Chris says sorry. I'm glad we caught it. Just good work, Ansvar. Catching that. We know Chris is a man to watch. Here goes John. Got to watch out he doesn't get shot in the butt. There's Reggie Beardo. Toby is still going, cruising around the edge. We've got Shunker in the middle of the middle blue. Benjoy's in the middle of the middle blue. Copter, I can see, has just made his way out of it to the south there. Got Rubies and Viking Princess having a scrap. Mertmo, pretty long gas here, but he's going for the airdrop here. That's what he's doing. He's got to be careful. Nope, he's just going to keep sending it, and that's what we like to see. That was Wondery. Did he just jump over Wondery? I think he just jumped over Wondery's head, to be honest. Just went clean over him and didn't even notice him. Unless he's disconnected and he's just going for a little drive. But Wondery's going to get that crate now. I think Shunker looks like he's got eyes on it, or is moving over. But look, he was low. Polad gets him with the drive-by barrel. Nicely done by Polad. Went for the classic drive-by there. Didn't need to use the pistol from a driver's seat. The classic seat switch. There's much known and loved. You see it a surprising amount in comp PUBG these days. Chris getting a kill on Blitz. Unlucky Blitz taken down by It's Chris. It was, I think, a fight on the actual train this time. Chris is keeping his train kill streak going. Let's see what he can do for us next. I'm not sure how long the train is going to keep him in the zone, but I'm sure he'll do his best. He's got a nice route up here. I mean, he can stay on that line for a little while, up to where Poker is. Yeah, so you can jump off those trains when they're going pretty quick as well and tank it. So we'll see. Scarlet put very low by First Lady, and it's going to drop to the blue if she's not careful. I think she might just get that med off. Yep, she got that med off, but Oh, she only got bandos? Oh, I think she's bandoing that. That's not good. First Lady has got Scarlet pinned back here. First Lady versus an actual Lady Scarlet that we played with in the Chicken for Charity tournament recently, along with Gargod. Then here's Gideon getting hit by Silas there. Nice hit from Silas. Another kill on the board. Silas very high up there in the leaderboard, so these kills are going to be doing him a lot of favors. 3 kills so far this game. Got himself a ton of first aids and smoked some mollies. So looking pretty well prepared. He's right on the edge of this inner blue zone here. Is Silas. Here comes Chris. He's on the train going for another play on Coral here with the MP5. Maybe a little bit far out. He's got a shotgun MP5 here. I'm not sure if he's maybe... I feel like he's only using loot he found on the train at the moment. If he had a sniper... Oh, look, he's got Polad. Polad might try and get on the train. Come on, Polad. He gets another kill from the train. Oh my god, he's got 3 kills without even getting off the train. That is the sign of it. He does it. He's not even going to go and loot him. He's got level 3 helmet already, to be fair. I've never seen so much train danger before. Well, he's got Wondery quite close by up here. He might have a shot on Wondery, maybe on Mytrine. Wondery's wandering off into the inner blue, actually. But there might be some more options for Chris's crazy train adventures here. Okay, there's the new zone. Okay, interesting. So it might be nearing the end of the tracks for Chris's time on the train. it's something, isn't it? He's got a gas can. If I can't have this train, nobody can. He's got my tree. He's gonna blow up the train and get out there. Oh my god! If that gets someone, I don't think there's anyone there. Sadly, I love the hilariously small amount of damage he takes. Sadly, there's no one up the tracks to get hit by the C4, but it is gonna look lovely. I would love if you could derail the trains with a C4. It'd be so good. So good. Well, GG's to Chris for the train plays there. They go Scarlet, dropped zone in the end. We thought that might happen. She was caught back out there, being gate kept by First Lady with pretty poor med situation. So it wasn't going to work out well. Busy down in the south here. We've got Mamino and Bankai. Not looking good for Bankai. Nope, caught in the open, but Mamino is getting lit up by Bachelin. So Bankai dropped, Bachelin dropped. Mamino drops by Bachelin, I should say. With the 6-6 up on the hill from a little way out there. Nicely poached. Extra kill on the board there for Bachelin. Well played. Still 28 players left alive. A lot of players still going. And Susu caught in the open here. Surely going to drop to Raya. Oh, might just get away with it. Look at that. On a 1-tap. I don't think... Look, not taking cover effectively enough. Didn't know where they're getting shot from. And Susu is dropped. Susu is gone. That's a kill on the board for Raya there. Nicely played. First Lady coming down behind. So... got to be careful. First Lady's been landing some nice shots this game. So Raya has got to be careful getting caught up there. Doesn't have the level 3 helmet, so could get 1-tapped if they're not careful. I'm going to bail out there actually in the end. And loses the shot. So no kills yet for First Lady. Did manage to put Scarlet under a lot of pressure, but didn't manage to pick up the kill. So no points from that. We still got Chris going. We got Mytream, John Lonnie still in there. Poker's still going. Sanson, Rolly, Benjoy still going. Copter and Toby are close together in the southeast. Down in the southeast of the zone, we've got Copter and Toby, and this is a fight I would love to see come together right now. Chris is back on a train, and that's what we all wanted to see. So here's Chris. He's actually managed to find a train back into the play zone quite remarkably. Here's Toby and Copter coming up against each other. It's caster versus caster. It's analyst versus analyst. Come on, Copter, get up there. Oh, he's not quite in the same compound. They're so close, yet so far. But the AK-3X MP5, it's a nice slowdown there for Copter. We'll keep an eye on that. Here's Chris. He's making his way into the zone and then into the inner blue zone. But he's going to stick with the train play because, you know, that's how Chris plays. Just kind of skirting through the edge. So he's going to get along. He's going to come past a few players as that. Oh, look, Toby is moving right on Copter. Copter knows he's here. Here we go. Look, no kills on the board for Copter. Toby, completely unaware. He's putting shots here on Silas. And this is the chance for Copter to sneak up and shoot Toby in the back. What Copter needs to do now, he needs to take his shoes off. And he needs to stealth up there. Silas got caught by Reggie Beardo, so that target is down. And Toby might come around and find another angle. The zone's going to start moving. They've got a little bit of time. Here comes. It's Copter versus Toby. Oh, he's gone the other way. He's gone the other way. It was so close. Copter's just holding that angle, but now Toby has backed out of it and lives to fight another day. He has managed to evac out of there and got away with it. We'll have to wait if we want to see that fight happen. We nearly had it. We nearly had it. This is Chris now laying behind some logs with his shotgun, waiting to see who turns up. Nice to see Chris with some nice memey plays here. His poker. He's going to go for that shotgun. Oh, Poker's good. Poker's not memeing it. He's got an AUG, so Chris has got to be careful. Oh, he's got himself out his MP5 there that we saw him devastating people on the train with. Oh, he gets taken down at the end by Poker. But GG's to Chris there. Nice to see some of the pro PUBG players playing it, you know, for a bit of entertainment for the fans at home rather than sweating it out, massacring all these poor PUBG partners in the lobby. So massive fair play to Chris there. That was excellent fun to watch, especially the multiple train drive-bys by Chris there in one game is quite something to see. There's Roly Poly and Benjoy quite close together. Toby and Copter, they're still on the same side of the circle, so there's a definite chance there of some sort of action as they make their way in. They're kind of close. Yeah, they're both going to get pushed up here towards where Zuluman are now. Look, Toby has seen Copter. Now it's Copter's chance to get caught out. Oh, don't hit. Can you imagine? So close. So close. He's got the 6X canine. He's got the barrel. This is a serious loadout from a serious PUBG expert. And he just needs to try and find that serious shot to make it count. Copter is making his way in. He is unaware of Toby eyeing him up here. But Copter's dropped down into cover now. It looks like he might just get away with that for a little bit longer. But the circle is only getting smaller. Look at this. Copter is shuffling along very slowly. He's going for the sneaky Toby approach here. Not crouching it, just walking very slowly. Maybe try and drop the shoes, make yourself a little bit more quiet. He's just going for a very calm stroll along the lower side of the ridge. So Toby pushing down. Look, he's found another angle. Copter's moving. He gets him. He one-bombs him. And Toby is king of the casters today. That is 1-0 to Toby. Let's see. Copter's got another game after this to try and redeem himself. 1 kill on the board for Toby, and it's Copter. He's eyeing himself up for some more here. He's got Zuluman. Zuluman's pushing for that crate. I'm not sure he's seen Toby up here, so there might be a chance for Toby to land another one. That was such a nice moving shot. Oh, he gets some great hits there on Zuluman. Zulu's low, but he returns fire nicely. They are pretty evens here. 50-50. He goes some mollies, but he's already moved to the left. He's repositioned nicely, and Toby, I don't think spotted him out. He needs to shoot soon because he's low. And Zuluman does very nicely and does drop him. Toby gone. Doesn't last too much longer than Copter in the end, but does manage to take the pride of the PUBG esports analysts and casters home there. Here's Yoey Bear now on fire just as we join her. What a bad time to check in with Yoey Bear just as she gets killed. Sorry, Yoey. But GG's makes nearly the top 10. Nearly in. And look at this outfit John Lonnie's gone. I love this. This is very retro. The disco outfit for John Lonnie. Well, actually, it's more of a kind of beach bum sort of outfit. Bachelor in here with the very low health. Having some mollies rain down him, but does just get away with it. But the 3x barrel is probably going to punish him. A Zuluman, though, takes down John Lonnie. That was from... Yeah, that was the Zuluman who were just watching fight with Toby way off. Managed to poach that kill. Very nicely done. The better caster wins. May the best caster win. And then goes Lonnie. So we got Bachelin left. He's got 5 kills. We are in the top 10 now. Still with that inner blue zone, as you can see there. That's not a graphical glitch. Do not adjust your TV set. That is meant to be there. Zuluman put very low by Bachelin there. 5 kills for Bachelin. And we have got frags on this. It's normal gun rules. Oh, Zuluman taking some big hits there as well. So there's a lot of third partying going on here by these players. That might help some of them. Might help Zuluman get a bit of a chance to survive here. Korra, Wondery, Bachelin, Maxazor still left. Maxazor has been very consistent so far. There we go. That was Wondery, and Maxazor dropped Wondery. Sorry, drops Maxazor, then Bachelin instantly drops Wondery And Max is always right up there on the leaderboard. I think first or second, I seem to remember. So that is one of the big players gone. But if he's got a good amount of kills, then he's going to be able to still take home a pretty good amount of points from this game. Bachelin, however, speaking of good points, he's on 6 kills. That is a very healthy amount of points indeed, especially we're in the top 10 as well. So expect to see, oh, that grenade looked good, but just rolled a little bit long. And unfortunately wasn't quite enough to take down Zulu. And Zulu's on the back foot here, but has been shooting very, very nicely. So don't write Zulu off, but that zone is going to chunk, and Zulu might be a bit too much to ask. No, Zulu just, wow, playing it like esports, just doesn't want to give up the points, die into the zone. And that is how they do it. Here we are with Spadge on 0 kills, making his way in. Up on Poker, and First Lady. We'll just Poker now, because First Lady just got shot in the face by Poker. 6 kills for Bachelin here. We've got Benjoy down there, First Lady, or the dead First Lady, I should say. Benjoy's just sitting in the back of a car. That's what we like to see. Look, he's made top 5 sitting in the back of a car. This is classic Benjoy, and it's played off, and Spad just dropped zone. He's made top 3. Benjoy is sitting in the back of a car, and he's in the top 3. Look at this. We've got Poker here on 4 kills. We've got Bachelin on... Benjoy's got back out. Now he's getting up on the roof. Up on the roof. Lovely job. Lovely job. Now there's no one there. So, Poke here, just playing a bit of music. Bachelin has spotted him. So he does know that Benjoy's there. And I think he's now going to get slightly blocked. He's just outside the zone in his little compound here, Benjoy. He's done so well. Done so well. Pansy with a VSS would have melted the lobby. We need like an ultimate caster tournament. Would be great to see, right? Oh, Bachelin versus Benjoy. Come on, Benjoy. I want to see it pay off. You need to get back in the car. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, they're going a bit long, though. Going a bit long. So, I guess Poker might come over and try and put some shots in. Seems to be just hanging back at the moment. Just having a fun. With the AUG that we saw drop Chris earlier on from Poker. So we know that Poker knows how to use the AUG. But it's just keeping back on this edge of the zone for the time being. Benjoy always with the 9,000 IQ plays. That's just how Benjoy plays PUBG. And he is back in the car. He is in it, and he is going for it. There we go. He's trying to drive by, but you've got to find someone to shoot first before you drive by him, Benjoy. Here he goes. He's going for it, but he's looking completely the wrong way. And Bachelin, oh, you hate to see it. This is, I mean, it's not an ideal spot for Benjoy, to be honest. He's got out of there, but I think he's going to get caught now. How has he stayed alive for so long, but is eventually taken down? And Bachelin gets his 7th kill, and he's going to see if Poker wants to fight. Yeah, they're going to go fisticuffs here. They are going to do it. They are going to do it. Oh, that inner blue zone is so confusing. Here we go. It's Bachelin versus Poker. They're going to get on voice comms. They're just going to have a nice little dance. This is lovely to see. They got matching helmets. It's a little dance off to decide the winner here. And then I think these guys are going to punch their way out of this to see who's going to take the victory. It's been quite a game. I mean, Bachelin's been at 7 kills. I think we might see Bachelin, top 3, maybe even take the top spot after this. Poker here. Not sure how many kills Poker's got. I think Poker's got, we saw him get Chris earlier. Maybe put 1 or 2 more. It's a shame you don't get the music as spectator. I feel it somewhat lessens the the experience. Yeah, 7 kills for Bat. So they're going to get boosted up. I guess they're going to ditch the armor. Are we going to see a good old, just shoot. It'd be hilarious. I'm guessing these guys know each other. Do you think there seems to be a definite level of trust here between these guys? What a stream sniper. Finally some love. Oh, Benjoy, you could have done great in this. There we go. They are going to ditch the... This is right up Benjoy Street. This is exactly the sort of thing that Benjoy would have loved to be a part of. But, I mean, mate, well done for getting into the top 3, sorry. With that situation. But here we are. They are going to punch out. They've ditched the armor. And it's going to be Polka and Bachelin punching out. Not the first time we've seen a fist fight ending one of the rounds in a PUBG partner throwdown. And hopefully not the last, because it's always nice to see. I've seen Miles having a good one before. Bachelin's put very low. Polka has got him on the ropes. Oh, Bachelin is actually getting slapped 7 ways here. Look at this. Bachelin is going to be a one shot. But if he can get a jump in headshot, he's just running around the tree. But it's taken down. Couldn't run it enough, and that is Poker taking the victory on game number 4. Our Vikendi game of the day is 1 by Poker with 5 kills. Bachelin coming in second with 7. Benjoy taking third with 0. Spadge in fourth. First Lady in fifth. Then Zulu Man, Roly Poly, Korot, Wondery, and Maxazor in 10th. Maxazor didn't pick up any kills, surprisingly, that game. So, not going to be a great points haul for Maxazor. So that might mix up the leaderboard a little bit. Be interested to check that one out. Well, what an excellent ending to a game there. That was what we like to see. I mean, the whole game was good. We had Chris dropping train buys on people with an MP5. We had punch up between Bachelin and the other guy, whatever his name was at the end there. And then we had Benjoy with his ridiculous seat in the back of car plays. I think we had a nice drive-by as well. Nice, yeah. It was Wondery is best. Wondery best. I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys. It sounds like he's asked you to say that. Yeah, good game. Good game. Right, we're just going to take a couple of minutes and then we'll be back. We'll check the updated leaderboards, and we've got one more game today. So once we come back, we'll look at the leaderboards. I'll go over what the prizes are that they can win, and we'll see who's going to take it. We're on to Karakin for the last game, so we'll be going ahead with that in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. We are just getting ready for the final game of the day. It's going to get started very soon, but the leaderboard is now updated. So let's take a little look at who is leading and going into the final game. But first, to recap the prizes. Before we do that, after this last game of the day, first place gets a custom LED light of your streamer logo or name, which sounds awesome, as well as a €300 voucher for gaming or streaming product. 40 gifted Twitch subs, PUBG Season 10 codes, and 3 community packages for your PUBG community. Second place gets a €200 voucher. They don't get the LED light. That's the grand prize. Second place gets a €200 voucher as well as the other stuff. And then third place gets a €150 voucher as well as the other bits and bobs. Some cool stuff to be won there. But let's take a little look at that leaderboard. So here we go. Look at this. It's actually Zulu Man. I thought Bachelin was right up there, but I think Bachelin didn't score too many points in the other games because look, he's got 10 kills, but 7 of them were that game and didn't have too many placement points. So despite getting a second place and 7 kills, he's actually down in 10th at the moment, but great display to watch at the end there. And we got Zulu Man leading on 1,391 points, but Maxazor here is only about 20 points behind, 15 points behind. So very close between Zulu Man and Maxazor. Then Wondery is about 300 points behind them. So pretty tight in the top at the moment. Hackerjack isn't far behind that. And then we've got, look, all of these players here, look, 800 points plus for Bachelin, Mer, Beerbank, Silas, Spadge, Poker, who won that last game, and Hackerjack. They're all within reaching distance of this third place. If any of these guys in the top 10 have a big game, they could crack into that top 3. Could definitely be done. So going to be interesting to watch. These are our players to watch. If you want to see the rest of the leaderboard, we'll have a quick scroll down. There's Chris. He's not been sweating out too much. He's just been having some fun with us. And speaking of having some fun with us, there's Benjoy with a fantastic avatar there. Roly doing all right. Toby getting himself up the leaderboard a bit there. We saw him get that kill on Copter. It was nice to see. Poor old Copter. That's First Lady Smash. Mamino, there's Copter. Suzanne. And the rest of the leaderboard. I think everyone's just trying to get themselves connected and get ready to go, and then we'll be getting going. There we go. We are now ready to jump in to game number 5. This is our last game of the day over on Karakin. So let's send you over to our boy Ansvar doing the observing, and we will check out what Karakin has to offer. Poker killing Chris ruined the fun, but he made up for it by punching the last guy to death. Exactly. And here we are. This is our final game. So it's sticky bombs only. Sticky bombs only. So yeah, good luck. Have fun. GLHF. So sticky bombs only and lots of black zones. So you can see it's already appeared and it's going to be annihilating houses left, right and center as our players do their best to acquire as many sticky bombs as possible. I guess we're going to have a lot of players left late game in this. If they're all trying to sticky bomb each other. Sticky bombs are pretty hard to kill people with. You have to just have so many that you don't leave them somewhere safe to stay. And it is Toby may well be trying to stay in the air as long as possible approach this time. He's giving it a go. He's going to give it a go. And there we go. Another compound getting blackzoned already. And Chris is down there. Oh, he took damage, actually. He seems okay in the end. But yeah, he did take a hit. I think when we do these settings on custom games, it's quite good to land on the ones that get blackzoned, as long as you don't get blown up whilst doing it, because then you don't need to open any doors to loot. It's already open on the floor. You just walk in and pick up the goods, and goodbye. So here's Susu trying to. There is a lot of sticky bombs, aren't there? So there's no shortage of bombs, but it's you really have to kind of catch someone napping to actually manage to get a kill. They're cracking some holes and things. So this is Susu, Bachelin, and Bly fighting down here. I'm going to keep the leaderboard up to one side so we can see when we see anyone in maybe the top 5 or so fighting. Well, Shot Shop and MacArthur taken down. Shot Shop, actually, there was a 3-way fight going on because he punched out someone and then got punched down themselves. So I think melee is going to come into this a lot. You might have better luck actually punching someone down rather than sticky bombing them. I don't think there's any melee weapons by the look of it, so you can't throw melees at people. Oh my god, look, there's absolute chaos here. Silas is just running away now. I think we're going to see a lot of punch-ups this game. It's going to be weird. I think I saw Scarlet get drops there as well. This is Cobra and Poker. So at the moment we got Maxizor leading the leaderboard, then Zulu, then Hackerjack, Silas, Wondery, Beerbank, Gideon, Mert, Sanson, and Slicker is our leaderboard at the moment. So it's gonna hang on. Is that my up? No, sorry, that was my Sorry, that was the leaderboard from before the last game. So the leaderboard now is Zuluman, Maxizor, Wondery, Hackerjack, Poker, Spadge, Silas, Beerbank, Mert, and Bachelin is the correct leaderboard. That was one game in the past leaderboard I was reading out. Here we are with Chris and Silas having a bit of fun with stickies. Not sure, you know, what Chris has got in store for us. There is no trains for him to get on on Karakin, but I'm sure he's going to have fun. We've got Smash here trying to get involved as well. Oh my god, they're right on one. Oh, but they just take so long to blow up. Look, it's so hard to do any damage here. I feel they need to just hold on to their sticky bomb. We need to have a truce and get everyone to hold on to sticky bombs until we get into like the last 2 circles. And then everyone just go crazy. We've already got 4 players here. This is where we might see someone get caught out. All these players getting pushed down, and Daly, he's gone for it. Markops has just given up on the sticky, and he's just trying to punch out Smash here. And he caught him with a great jumping punch there. Puts him very low. And Twitch Reborn punched down by Mertmo. Markov's trying to find him here. Got to be careful those stickies that he's dropping as he goes. Oh, he got such a nice jumping punch there. Oh, but gets away with it in the end. So a couple of guys underground here. Signers and Johnny. I think they're down in the depths here. Yep, there's Johnny. Trying to get a sticky on Silas here. I don't think we've seen any sticky kills in the feed yet. Just constant explosions as players rain down the stickies around them. But, I mean, they don't think they're going to run out. Here's Toby. He's going for the super tactical plays here. This is very interesting moves from Toby. Keeping himself safe out at sea. If you're in the sea, nobody can kill you with a sticky bomb. So there is literally no way that a player could kill him currently. So it is, you know, it's a pretty smart play. It's a pretty smart play. He will have to get out of the water at some stage, and then he might find he's struggling a little bit. But for now, he will remain alive. Yeah, Toby's, you know, he's showing us why this man is considered an expert in PUBG, but Markovs is showing us why he's a professional in PUBG, because he just punched down Silas and gets a kill on the board. Another kill, I think. Oh no, he put someone low, didn't he? But I don't think he actually got the kill. But it's still pretty busy up here. We've got Polad, we've got Abuz, and we've got Markops running around. Dately/Markops, that is Markops just by a different name that you might have seen him for in some tournaments. There's Mertmo taken down, Justin punched down, Smash has been punched down. I think every kill so far has been a melee kill. Oh, Markops is getting beaten down by Polad here. Polad's still on full health, so he's going to have to get out of there, but he is giving him the run around. And he has got out of there and got a bit of ground. It'll be pretty hard to catch someone from behind with a sticky bomb, to be honest, unless you've got some sort of Herculean arm to throw it in front of them. I don't think you're going to catch them out. Toby's still sitting in the drink, keeping himself safe. This is Poke now has become the chased player, being run down by Cobra here. And Wondery, everyone's favorite Wondery, I hear he is the best, has popped up in chat and is trying to take advantage of the situation. Third party at 5 minutes in. These circles close quite quickly, so about 15-20 minutes is normally the length of a game on Karrakins, so they're going to get condensed down quite quickly as the comedy ensues. He tries to get up on the roof, it doesn't quite work out, and Cobra tries to give him a little slap to punish him for it, but he's going to get away with it. Just going to break that. Everyone's kind of in the north of the zone here, very quiet down in the south. No one really chilling in the area. Everyone's getting involved and trying to get some kills on the board. Pretty hard to get those kills unless you're an expert at martial combat. There goes Copter, taken out by Bankai. Copter is gone, punched out by Bankai. And Hawkeye here, dressed as a furry, is trying to get a kill. This is against Chris. Chris is chasing him down, and he is punching that giant kitty. Oh, and it doesn't have much health left. Look, he's going for it, but it's a stalemate. It is a stalemate. If he keeps running in a straight line, he should be okay, but how long can he keep that up for? But Chris, just with his, look, his pro PUBG skills, just... Hawkeye just can't get away from him. He just can't get away. Look at this. How is he quicker than him? Got that PUBG Pro button on his keyboard he's pressing. They're trying to intercept it. Oh, they're bullying the poor kitty now. Hawkeye, he's on low HP. He's got Chris and is that Slicker? Slicker chasing him down as well. He's trying to read where they're running and get the sticky bombs ahead, but they just make such a loud noise. It's pretty hard to do. Shunker there taken down by Turbo. Knocked out in the end. But Chris still chasing down Hawkeye. He's giving it a good go. Slicker, I think, has given up on that engagement. He's going to do what he can to just get himself a little bit more into the zone and find one of these big fights going on. Roly-poly, this is the first sticky bomb we've seen. This first sticky kill is Roly. That's been dropped by Polad in the end there. Finally, someone actually managed to land one, and it was poor old Roly who got taken down by it. And Bachelin closely followed behind. Bachelin is gone, taken down by First Lady. Gets another sticky kill. As the players get condensed down and more players fight in smaller areas, we are going to see them pop off. Hawkeye is still running away. Chris here is throwing a few random stickies as he goes. Just trying to see if he can get a little bit lucky. But I don't think he's got any stickies left. So he is just back on the chase against Hawkeye there. There goes another kill in the feed. That was Blitz taken down by Polad. Oh, he got stickied in the end. And our buddy Blitz playing on controller is gone. This is Rubies and Alkandari fighting near the edge of the zone up here. Both on full health at the moment. I don't think there's any armor on this map either. No, there's no armor, but there is heals. Turbo is very low. He's got to be careful. Odes is pretty low as well. So, a few injured players here. They might be able to get taken down by one sticky or one well-executed punch to the head. Should probably do it as well. And that is exactly what Odes is going to go for. He's going to go for the jabs. He's jabbing but Turbo, and Turbo is running, but doesn't fancy the fight themselves. And when you've got no armor, those punches will drop you pretty quickly. But he's able to get away. Look, Rubies is trying to catch up, but he's not going to be close enough. See, what would make this game mode really great would be if sticky bombs stuck to people. That needs to be a setting in PUBG where you can stick sticky bombs to other players, and then this would be the best game mode. That would be great. There are vests. Okay, so there are vests. I just hadn't seen helmets. So maybe it's vests and no helmets. Good spot there. Oh, we've got everyone having a little party around here. Odes, he's changed his mind. He's going for John. He's got fed up at John Lonnie throwing sticky bombs at them. And he decided to run down and give him a little punch for his troubles. But they're both landing hits, and it's John who drops Odes as the sticky bomb rains down from Rubies there. And Odes is out of there. And look at this. We've got Bankai here. First Lady, Cobra. All the players. Mamino just over the corner there. Sugi down here as well. Reggie Beardo I see down in town. Still going strong. 39 alive. Most of our players are still hanging out. Here's Mamino, Murto, and Markop's chasing down Mo here. There goes Wondery cruising off. So it's getting pretty condensed down. Hawkeye, he's managed to survive the chase there. Chris was chasing him for quite some time, but he has managed to escape. And frankly, he's looking fantastic while he does it. So here we are with Chris with Gideon nearby. These two coming together. We might see another fist fight. I'm not sure the stickies are going to execute it. Chris has got to be careful. He's in that house at the moment. You don't want to get trapped in there. But it's pretty hard to get trapped by one person with sticky bombs. You think you need about 4 or 5 people to really catch them out. Cobra there getting punched down by Sugi there. First Lady on 1 kill. Running away from Bankai there. We're getting pretty busy down here. Look at all these players. We've got a doozy down here. We've got Bankai, First Lady. And there's a whole bunch of people in town as well. Is Toby still out at sea? Is he? Yep, there he is. He's still out at sea. We got... He's in the play zone as well. Is he in the next one? He is. Oh my god. This is a 200 IQ play from Toby here. Absolutely astonishing. Astonishing. I mean, I just can't... I can't criticize a man for hiding in the water for placement in a PUBG partner throwdown, because it's exactly what I did the last time I played in one before I cast it. Was just hiding in the water because I thought it was hilarious. So, you know, a man after my own heart there. Maybe even copying my plays, to be honest. I can see that, maybe I've inspired him to go for a little swim there. So here's Benjoy still going strong. We got Gideon, Bankai, and Sugi. These guys having a big scrap here, landing some nice hits. He's trying to get Sticky down, but I don't think it's going to do much. I think you need to turn around and give him a punch, but he's on very low health. And Slicker, I don't think has got much left in him if these guys manage to catch him up. He took another hit there as well, and he is finished off in the end by Sugi, and now it is going to be a Korot. And Sugi scrapping up. That's 2 kills on the board there for Sugi, so picking up some points, moving up the leaderboard a little bit. Copy / inspired, inspirational. Yeah, I'm sure I remember Toby saying that he considers me an inspiration. I mean, I imagine Suzanne's gone out to see him. Suzanne has gone out there. Oh, isn't this lovely? I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do? What a beautiful, beautiful scene. I mean, I imagine it's nice for Toby to have a bit of entertainment. I feel like he probably went and popped on a bit of Netflix or something to keep himself entertained while he waited for this. He's still in the play zone. Is Sanson headed out there as well? Oh my god, how many players are going to go out there? Hackerjack's gone to join them. There we go. We've got Suzanne, we've got Hackerjack, and we've got Toby. And these guys have a little party in the sea. Oh, let's hope the zone just stays on these guys, because I think just having a lovely time. This is just really pure, friendly PUBG. This is what it's all about. PUBG, it's about making friends. It's about having a good time. And, that's what these guys are doing. It's not all about sweating it out. Sometimes it's okay to just have a swim. Or chase someone down and punch them. Oh my god, look how many players are in this town. We need some... There is a black zone. Oh my god. Run. Run. Everybody run. This black zone is going to come down really quick as well. Oh, it is right on Benjo. He got away with it. Oh, it's right next to him. Look at them drop Mamino right next to it as well. Come on, give us... There's only one compound in the zone. Surely we're going to get another black zone here. I can't believe that didn't kill anyone. That was so unlucky. So unlucky. I love the black zone as a mechanic. We need it on every map. Every map needs the black zone. Love when it just comes down like that. It just takes those huge buildings out. But they managed to survive, and everyone is heading down here. The water is still in the zone. There's another black zone, and Beardo gets taken down. Beardo's gone Sanson, got hit real hard as well there. But Beardo decided to try and stall that one out, and it didn't quite work. Our boys at sea still hanging out there. And just a sea of players with sticky bombs. We've got 33 players still alive. Chris, he got Bly. He got Bly in the end with a sticky. Nicely done by Chris. Another sticky bomb kill there. We've got Polad still going. This zone is... Yeah, and then more to get black zone. Yoey's gone. Maxazor's gone. There's so many players getting black zone. I don't know how Ruby's got away with that. Ruby's right there. But Maxazor's been black zoned out of the game. Look, Chris here, I think, is trying to get a sticky, or is it Benjoy trying to depth charge them here? I think Benjoy is going to be safe on the end of the pier. We've got another black zone coming in. I think maybe the players have learned their lesson now. I think it's on this little end of town here near my dream. Oh, it's right next to my dream, but I think you'll be all right. There's not going to be many buildings left at this rate. There's about 3 buildings left, I think, in the whole town. Most players have decided to get out of there after the constant barrage of black zones have decimated most of the town. We've got here comes another one for good measure. Yeah, they have I think they've realized that it's not a very safe area to be now. There goes Gideon, punched down by Raya. Every time the black zone kills a player, I grow in power. And there goes Benjoy, taken down by Rubies. Does get caught in the end. Look, this just... I've never seen a town so completely destroyed by the Black Zone on Karakin. This is fantastic. There's still 3 of them out at sea. Oh, they're going to have to come on land. Toby's time at sea is over, and he is going to have to venture onto the shore. But we've still got 26 players remaining, so it's pretty feisty. There goes the last remaining buildings down in town. There is little to be left of what once was a beautiful city. Here's a Date Me. This is Markop's, Bankai, Turbo, and John Lonnie. John Lonnie's very low, but these guys, they're just... Oh, I thought they were just going to give it up and go for it there. I mean, the Black Zone's still going. I'm not sure what it's got left to blow up, but it's going to give it a damn good try. I guess, no, that can't blow up. What's even... Oh, no, it can. It can. Well, that shows how well I would have lasted hiding inside that building, because it definitely does blow up. That's got to be the last one, right? I mean, maybe that one with Susu is, I think, could go as well. Yeah, there's not a lot there. So Scarlet's still going. I thought I saw Scarlet drop early, but Scarlet's still going. Here's Toby. He is on land, and he's packed full of sticky bombs. He's got them all to use because he can't throw them in the sea. So he is now ready to go. We've got 24 players left. God, once this gets a tiny circle, it's just going to be a giant punch-up, surely. Oh, Toby's got to be careful. He doesn't get caught here. I think the risk here is just you accidentally walk onto a sticky bomb that someone else has dropped. And that's Susu sticky bombed himself. That's an unlucky play from Susu. Their Bankai has punched down Mimino. And John Lonnie has been doing well here. John Lonnie has been on that fraction of health, that slither of health, for quite some time. But it's hanging in there. Spank has gone to the zone there. That's our play zone. It is amongst the ruins. Amongst the ruins, we are going to end this, which is a nice little place to do it. We've still got Scarlet in there. We've got Toby. We've got Hawkeye. Wondery is still going. Mytream's still going. Sanson is in there. It's Chris. Look, he's got up the top there. Nice work from Chris. I don't know how he managed to get up there. Did the stairs survive, or is that a climbing job? I guess he can go up there. I mean, just the cacophony of noise. There goes Turbo. Oh, Chris got to be careful there. Yeah, I mean, fair play for Chris for getting up there. However he managed to do it. Unless he was in there. I feel like if he was in there when it blew up, I think he probably would have died. A Doozy got by Suzanne. Nice play there. Doozy was elsewhere in that building, but has been taken out. And this circle is getting smaller and smaller. There is not much left there for him to play with. Rubies is gone. That was Damien taking down Rubies. Another kill on the board for Markops there. And we've got Bankai, Sanson, Alkandari still going. I didn't say Alkandari there. Beer Bank is still going. I think we lost Benjoy, didn't we? Have we got Toby? Yeah, Toby's still in there, right in the middle. There's Chris still going. Nearly ran onto that one. Chris, but he got away with it. I'm surprised anyone has any sticky bombs left. There must have been so many spawned on the map for it still to be going. But you'll gradually more and more players are going to have to resort to punching as they run out of stickies here. Poker's got a nice spot. Toby, nice kill on Sanson. He emerges from the sea and manages to pick up a kill nicely. And then Scarlet dropped by Sugi. Damie dropping First Lady here. And players starting to drop. There's less and less space to hide. Look at this. Beerbank's gone. That is Alkandari picking up a kill on Beerbank. Look at this absolute mess here. I'm glad you get the... Poker taking it by Wondery. Nice from Wondery there. There's some nasty stickies. Look at this little train of players. Toby's being punched down. Oh, Chris punches out Toby. And that is the end of the tournament for Toby, but a very impressive effort. He pretty much made the top 10 there. Zulu Man's been taken out. Zulu Man was leading the leaderboard, so that's big. Bankai is taken down as well here. Alkandari's gone. Hawkeye's gone. It's an absolute mess. This is the last game of the day. We've got 5 alive. Chris here on 4 kills in the top 5. Has done very well to survive, but he is getting punched up now. This is... having a right little scrap here, but he's run away. Started to back off. Chris and Wondery, that was Wondery very low as well. Wondery's a one-shot. Chris has got to be careful. He's got someone running up behind him, but he's tried to get Wondery here. The tactic, go for the mortar shot. Pop the sticky in the air. The timer starts, and it might get him. And all our players again together here. It's a shame you can't cook them. Wondery's gone. Wondery went play zone in the end. Look at that one. Might be dangerous there. Chris, Damie's gone. Wondery's gone. It's 3 left. It's going to be Chris versus Hackerjack. They're going to be punching out to decide the winner. Is it Chris or Hackerjack? It's Hackerjack who takes the victory in the final game of the day. That is an excellent win for Hackerjack. And I must say, looking absolutely fabulous while doing it. That's 2-kill win for Hackerjack, 6 kills, 2nd place for Chris, and a 6-kill 3rd place for Sugi. Very nicely done. 5 kills in 4th for DateMe/Markops, Wondery in 5th, then Hawkeye, Alkandari, Suzanne, Bankai, and Zulu Man making up the top 10. Yeah, nice little game that. Nice little game. Enjoyed that. Look, Toby just creeping into 11th there. Nearly made the top 10. Very nice plays there. Went for the longevity approach there. So many copycats stealing my strats. Yeah, they came out to say hello. You made some nice friends there. So let me do... I'll do this overlay. No, yeah, it's fine. Well, GG's everybody. GG's. That was excellent. I'm looking forward to seeing the leaderboard because that really really mixed things up over that last game there. I think we saw Zulu Man dropped in 10th place, I think. So Zulu Man went down in 10th. GG's everybody. What fun games. Yeah, really nice rule sets today. Really nice rule sets today. Yes, sir. I would put the finished one. Where's me? If I do that, then it says offline. So we'll have this one, but we're not starting soon. That's all right. We've all been watching. We know the score. Everyone's been listening. So once the leaderboard updates, I mean, who did we? So Zulu Man was sitting top on the leaderboard before that game. Maxazor was second. Maxazor didn't finish too high this game. I mean, there was quite a gap from those guys down to third. Wondery did quite well. Wondery was in third. So I think Wondery's going to be still in that top 3. Hackerjack was in 4th and won that. So actually, Hackerjack might push Wondery out. There's about 80 points in that. The Black Zone won. I've never seen the Black Zone just destroy a town just so utterly. That was awesome to see. Whenever I play Karakin on stream on custom games, we always turn the Super Black Zone setting up because it's just awesome to see. I love it. Cool. So we're just going to get the leaderboard updated, and as soon as that is done, we will show you that and tell you who has won the tournament for today for the PUBG Partner Throwdown Festive Fragging Edition. Thank you, PUBG EU, for having me along to cast once again. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ben, TBG Ben. I run the Beard Guys on Twitch, twitch.tv/thebeardguys, and YouTube, and blah, blah, blah. We do lots of PUBG stuff, so you might know me from there. And I also do some casting as well, so you might have heard my voice talking about PUBG at some stage. It's been very much another fun experience to cast the tournament today. And we should have the leaderboard updated for you in just a couple of minutes, and we can see who won. We'll just do a little recap on the prizes. Let me just find the prizes. So in first place, you get a custom LED light of your streamer logo or name, a €300 voucher for gaming or streaming equipment, 40 gifted Twitch subs, some PUBG season codes, and some PUBG community packages. Second place gets the same but not the LED light, and they get a €200 voucher, and third gets the same but not the light, and they get €150 vouchers. So some nice bits to be won there, you know, nice little bits for the players to take home. But let's have a look at the leaderboard because it has apparently updated, and we can now share with you the winner of the PUBG Partner Throwdown. So here we go, the final tally. Zulu Man takes the victory with a pretty clear 200 points in the end there, and Hackerjack, look, crept into second in the end. Wondery does just hang on to third place. Look how close that is, though. There's 9 points in it between Maxazor and Hackerjack in the end there. That is super, super close. So Zulu Man pretty comfortable in the end. 13 kills, good consistent placement, good amount of kills. Probably most, well, Chris got 14. Let's see, can I sort it by kills? No, I can't. Who got the most kills there? So 14 for Chris, 16 for Markops. I don't think anyone's going to beat that, no. So Markops get in the top there, 16 kills. Closely followed by Chris, 2 of our pro PUBG players. I mean, not any probably huge surprises there. And Max is all grabbing 12. Zulu grabbing 13. But yeah, nice. Well, Hackerjack manages to pull himself up from 4th to 2nd with the victory in that last game. And he got 2 wins today out of 5 games. Is very decent indeed. Thank you, Benjo. I really appreciate that, dude. So GG's to Zulu Man for taking the victory today. GG to Hackerjack for that comeback there to get up into 2nd place. And Wondery taking 3rd place by a whisker in the end, but very nicely played. Max is all just missing out. Chris down in 5th, although I feel if Chris wasn't memeing out quite as much, he probably would have got some more points. So it's great to watch him ride around on that train and shoot everybody. Enjoyed that a lot. Big shout out to Chris. Poker in 6th. We've got Beer Bank in 7th. Spadge in 8th. Mert in 9th. Markops in 10th. Silas in 11th, and Sanson, Bachelin Dogs, Gideon, Slicker, Toby, First Lady Benjoy, Suzanne, and the list goes on and on all the way down. We won't read them all out, but it is there. There's a leaderboard command in chat as well, if you want to have a look at that, so you can see the full leaderboard if you wish to do so. GG's, everybody. So we're going to leave it there for the day. That is the end of the Throwdown for another month. I guess they're not monthly, but they're sort of quarterly. For another quarter, that is the end of the PUBG Partner Throwdown. But yeah, I will be hopefully back next time. I don't know when that'll be, but I look forward to the next Throwdown. It will be in the new year, so I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Like I said, my name's Ben. I'm from The Beard Guys, twitch.tv/TheBeardGuys if you do want to check it out. Thank you for hanging out today. Chat has been lovely. Been really nice to be able to chat to everyone with no delay. Big thank you to Ansvar for the fantastic observing once again. Ansvar, you're a legend. You always do a cracking job. And thank you to everyone behind the scenes at PUBG who have been organising the tournament. And lastly, thanks to all the PUBG partners for putting on such an excellent display of games today. So have a fantastic evening, everybody, wherever you are. Stay safe, and I will see you all next time.